looks identical to yesterday. Bo Bichette had a home run, extending his on-base streak to 11 games. The only change today for the Mets, Brett Baty, is DHing, and Bo Bichette at third. Yesterday, that was flipped.
Well, Luis Castillo, the veteran, came over from Seattle at the trade deadline, 88 wins in his big league career. He's had 2 bad starts and 1 good start for this White Sox team. 6 starts against the Mets in his career, ERA approaching 5. Defensively, the White Sox defense, different catcher today with Drew Romo behind the plate after the great hitting with Jake Rogers, Antonacci, Peters, and Montgomery. This is the right-handed lineup, the left-handed lineup against the right-handed pitching. Vargas, Montgomery.
All right, here's the first pitch.
Pitch number 1 to A.J. Ewing.
A.J. Ewing smacks it over towards left field for a base hit. 1 pitch, 1 hit. That was a fastball, by the way.
He was trying to break out of a slump, and the Mets have a leadoff base runner.
Welcome back, Daniel.
Well, because they have to respect the bunt to third base when he's playing in. When the third baseman plays in, if you can just make contact with this ball, you can just push it to left field, which Ewing did there.
That's a good sign from A.J. Ewing. He's at his best when he is just hitting line drives the other way. He's been working so hard to break out of this 4 for 44 coming into the game. And a nice start.
Strike, Lindor.
Lindor, second batter up.
Oh, I got to challenge that. The umpire called it a ball.
Already challenging. The second pitch of the game looked like it was right down the middle. I mean,
that's a strike.
Come on now.
Yeah.
Let's go. Punch a hole in that last.
You should expect to see that more often today than you usually do. Adrian Johnson has the plate. 65% of challenges have been overturned. Only Andy Fletcher has a higher percentage of incorrect calls.
One count.
Dexter Kelly, Quinn Walcott, Ramon De Jesus on the bases. Francisco Lindor went 0 for 4 yesterday, but worked a lot of deep counts.
Hit for Lindor.
These guys won to center field.
Center field, playable in the sun.
Peters,
right in front of the warning track out. Ewing was thinking about tagging and going, but went back to first.
Well, you can already see that the ball is carrying more than it did last night to center field.
1 on, 1 out for the Mets.
It's slightly blowing out to left.
Slightly blowing out to left field is the wind here in Chicago.
The iconic windmills above right field. I have a hard time not calling it Comiskey.
Yeah? I mean, it is such a young guy. Like, I would think Comiskey wouldn't be part of your vernacular, but it is. I like it.
Outside. Challenge that, Bo.
Apparently it's pinwheels. What did I say?
No, he's not going to challenge
What
it.
did I say?
Counts on 1.
Windmills.
Pinwheels.
All right, whatever. Counts on 1 for Bo Bichette. Next pitch. Excuse me. Throw over to first. 9-time. Ewing stays safe on first. He's
He
safe.
does take a long time to deliver the ball to the plate. If the Mets get enough base runners tonight, running and being aggressive on the base pass would be a nice play.
You noted that Murakami at first base, casual, and how he sets up to receive that throw.
Upstairs. Counts 1 and 1. That was a high fastball. Looked like.
Three-quarter arm action. He threw a
Bo
lot
Bichette
more
enters
full
today's
series
ball
pitches
game with a
in Seattle.
.266 batting average.
They've identified that they thought
There's a 1-1 count here.
would help him out.
Louise
especially
about to throw
against
pitch
the
number
right-handed hitters. So he's
7.
Throwing more of those since he's been a White Sox.
There goes Ewing.
Ewing going to second.
Throw down from Romo.
Safe.
Not in time.
That was a strike to Bo. It was a
Speedy
fastball.
A.J.
Counts
Ewing
1 and 2.
making things happen, and the Mets have a runner in scoring position early.
Boy, Drew Romo really has an arm. He got rid of that quick. It was a great jump from Ewing.
Good slide.
And
Good-
close play.
Good jump and then
Second.
slide for Ewing.
Just barely getting that left-handed in.
18th stolen base on the season for A.J. Ewing.
It's funny, if Madrath would have had that tag on his elbow, he could have been out. But he didn't end up getting it there. He got it into, like, the armpit area, and that's why Ewing gets the stolen base.
1-2 for Bo. I struck him out. High fastball at 95.
Second out.
2 outs.
We haven't seen many of these swings from Bo, who has been locked in the strike zone. That ball beat him upstairs. Very tardy with that swing.
2 outs now for Carson Bench.
Carson Bench. Strike.
Bench takes a strike.
Counts 0-1.
Yesterday went 1 for 4 with a
Last 21 games,
strikeouts.
3.38 average for Carson with 4 homers, slugging .550, OPS .934. Here's the 0-1 for Carson. Ball inside, almost hit him in the chicklets with that fastball. Counts
In the
1-1.
beginning of the season, when he was struggling, he was really open with his stance. Then he closed it up a bit, and he's closed it up even more.
Louise is in his 10th
It's a tiny bit
season,
open,
huh? As a
but
pitcher.
he's closed that front hip, and that's the sword.
Swing and a miss, fastball at 9.5. Counts
Castillo's
22.
fastball looking good. Blows it past
Carson
Bench.
steps out of the box for a
He's
second. He's going to use that timeout.
He's always had a ton of movement, Steve, but he doesn't really have a sinking fastball. He's got a running fastball. Stays on the same plane, but he throws it 95 plus.
Off the end of
Hit
the
over
bat,
towards shallow left.
base hit.
Ewing's in, waved home.
Third is Ewing, the throw.
Safe.
Not in time.
Mets score first. They draw first blood. 1-0 Mets.
Standing up. An RBI
And
base
Carson
hit.
over towards
Carson
second
Bench,
base.
The Mets take an early 1-0 lead.
Well, almost a disastrous mistake there for the Mets. First, the good part. Nice job by Bench. He was really right up the end of the bat. But that Tanachi's throw is on time. And no one was telling Ewing to slide. He needed to slide there to make sure he didn't get tagged on the way back.
Yeah, he didn't slide though.
His speed plays, and the Mets had their first run.
Kids making things happen in the top of the first.
So Young has got to be 10 feet away from the plate, on his knees, signaling for him to get down.
Jared Young, 270 average, 8 homers, 30 RBIs, 779 OPS, 1 for 4 last night. Took a ball. Counts 1-0.
On fire in these clutch situations, though, with the runner on second base right now. 8 for his last 15 with runners in scoring position.
Little low. Counts 2-0.
Yeah,
Strike.
that's a changeup.
Changeup counts 2-1.
For the RBI was a changeup, and you can see, I love this pitch usage with
Four seam,
both
34% of the time with the White Sox. 18, 28. 18 for the slider, 2 seam for
and the
2 seamer, 28. Change up, 20%. Trying to read his stats here. Here's a 2-1 for Young. Just inside. They're gonna challenge. I don't know.
Romo,
It's his tight.
second of the inning.
It's a strike.
Just
got in there.
Inside corner. And that's a big change.
2-2 count.
1 to 2 and 2. So Romo 2 for 2 on challenges in this first inning.
Struck him out. Fastball at 96. 1 stranded.
So Castillo.
Jared mad at himself. 1-0 Mets.
Strike first on a Carson Bench.
Christian Scott coming to the mound, right? Christian Scott is the pitcher today.
Lower.
Commercial break on SNY.
Well, actually, we're just
Check something on my laptop while we're in commercial. Be a quick commercial break now.
Clarence gummy clusters are just $2.99.
Yeah,
And crisp grilled seedless grapes are $1.99 per pound. Good things are in store at Stop and Shop.
Someday you'll find.
Reason for hope. The Mets trio of young starters, Nolan McLean, Christian Scott, and Zach Thornton. Scott gets the start today. These are your Toyota numbers.
I mean, one of the joys of this job for me is being able to watch them establish 3 young starting pitchers for their this season and into 2027.
Scott on the mound today, Nolan McLean. We'll see tomorrow afternoon.
Scott on the mound throws a strike. Fastball, counts 0-1.
95-mile-an-hour fastball from Scott.
Sam up at bat, 268 average, 8 homers, 36 RBIs, 7.55 for his OPS.
Rookie season got called up in mid-April, and he's been
Swing and a miss, counts 0-2.
disorder.
That was interesting. You see that pitch? Antonacci immediately looked at Scott like, what was that? That was a nasty cutter.
Here's the 0-2 for Antonacci. Popped up. Play it.
That one.
Lindor with the out.
by Francisco Lindor. And
One away. Good job, Lindor. Next up is Murakami, then Vargas. Andrew's going to DH, Montgomery, Colson, Montgomery, Meredith, Peters, Romo, Acuna, Doyle, Rogers, Gruchek, righties on the bench today for Chicago.
27 years or younger, except for Benintendi, their cleanup hitter.
Here's the big boy, Munetaka Murakami.
Murakami, 2.25 average, took a low ball there, counts 1-0. Has 29 home runs on the season, 58 RBIs, 8.88 OPS, but he was 0 for 3 last night.
Slumping a little
He's
bit
their
right now.
first baseman.
1 for his last 18 over his last 5 games.
Swing and a miss.
Think how funny this game is.
I think that was a fastball, counts 1-1.
If it had been blown out, he might have had 2 home runs, or not blowing at all. So he's a threat. Light tower power.
Strike. Fastball at 97, counts 1-2.
This is an interesting matchup to watch because you have a team in the White Sox that had a lot of home runs. Yesterday hit 4 home runs, scored all of their runs on the home run ball. But Christian Scott does a great job limiting the long ball.
Inside and low, counts 2-2.
I mean, they have out-homered their opponent at fourth line. 171 home runs to 141 home runs. That's quite.
Swung on the
Struck him out with a fastball at 97, 2 outs.
Fastball right for Murakami, and there's 2 down.
Well,
Robert Jr. is at left, Ewing center, Carson right, Alvarez catch today, third base is Bo, Lindor short, Marcus Semien second, Jared Young at first. I like Jared Young at first. And just so you know, Brett Beatty is the DH today.
Around the horn.
I
Here's
don't know
Miguel
why.
Vargas, who
Vargas, 243 batting average. Ball on the outside, fastball at 98, miss from Scott.
first 1 2-run shot. Also
Miguel Vargas, 12 for 30 and 4 home runs in his last 8 games.
That career year.
That should be a strike. Just caught the bottom outside corner. Counts
This is the
1-1.
big home run that started them on their way back. The 2-run home run on a breaking ball from Minaya. Earlier, his first at bat, he had a ringing double off the left field wall.
Outside, counts 2-1.
takes that cutter outside. That
Cutter was way outside.
It's 2-1. Well, you mentioned the stat. 171 to 141 out-homering opponents are the White Sox. That's a plus 30 margin. Only the Yankees have a better margin in Major League Baseball, plus 50.
Upstairs, counts 3-1. High fastball at 96 from Scott.
As for Scott, though, gave up a solo home run to Javi Melech Ortiz the last time out. He had found 6 straight starts, though, without allowing a home run before that.
Oh, shit.
Hot shot into deep left field.
Left field.
Cutting over is Ewing, but it dunks in front of it. The play back.
Out at first. Are they going to challenge that?
So a heads-up play by Marcus Semien.
Heads up play by Marcus Semien. I think you're going to get a challenge.
Take a wide turnaround first, throws back behind the runner,
That's close.
and
Yeah.
Young tags him out.
Yeah, the play's going to stand. I mean, they might try to review it, the White Sox, but I think he was out and the call was stand. What
The
happened?
play's under review right now to see if they got the tag out at first.
Semien identified that and threw it over. So, coming out of the box, he's running hard, about to make the turn, and once it drops, he takes the turn, tries to stop to go back, and he falls down. That's why you have the close play at first.
That's really great heads-up play by Marcus Semien, though.
Well, you hope,
Immediately turned around.
you're hoping that your people in the outfield and infield, especially infield, are letting you know like first. Now the other angle, they might call him safe. He might have got his fingertips in there before the tag.
Depends on where his fingertips are,
I don't know if Luis
according to Ron Darling
did
there.
see it, but he didn't come in charging hard, and that shouldn't have been a hit, or at least he should have had maybe a diving play on him. Scott has already thrown 4 pitches. Don't throw too many.
This is going to be a very close call.
Yep. Yeah, this is the angle I thought maybe his fingertips got in there before Young got tagged on his oblique there.
After a miracle on the field stand, the runner is out.
He's out.
That is a heck of a play
All right.
by Marcus Semien.
Marcus Semien with a heads up play.
Number 1.
Going to the second.
Kids, one year they want all dinosaur stuff. The next, cameras, llamas, llamas. So save money shopping back to school on Amazon. Sure that's on camera? Yep. What do you say?
Here comes the pitch.
For all of your home improvement needs, windows, doors, siding, or roofing, call us at 888-631-2131 or visit us at unifiedhomeremodeling.com.
Long Island is more exciting than ever at Jake's 58 Casino Hotel. This August, don't miss the Big 5 spin-off and your chance to win your share of $55,550. Be here on Friday, August 7th and 28th from 3 to 7 p.m. with one lucky winner will be drawn every hour to select 4 balls from the lottery draw to win up to $5,555 cash. 1 point earned equals 1 entry. Club members can earn up to 5 times entry multipliers. Don't miss the Big 5 spin-off where Long Island wins at Jake's 58 Casino Hotel.
Hello.
Hey. We need a bigger basket.
She needs a bigger table.
We need a bigger house.
The big moments in your life are a big deal to us too. 4-Leaf Federal Credit Union. Let's money together.
Upgrade your home with 0 down, interest-free financing. Windows, doors, siding, roofing, and more at prices you can afford. Call Unified Home Remodeling today and schedule your free estimate.
The Mets are back home against the Brewers and Astros at Citi Field this August. 3 giveaways in the lineup. A Mets fanny pack, one is a dog.
Stop in a second.
To the second inning we go. Luis
Foul.
Robert Jr. leads off for the Mets.
Counts on 1. Luis Robert Jr.
Last night,
217
1 for 3.
average, 7 homers, 19 RBI, 662
Had
OPS. 1 for 3 last night.
a double, but really one that got lost in the lights.
Swing and a miss. Fastball counts
They
0-2.
made the numbers for Sean Burke look worse after his start. He was pretty good, and if that ball was caught by the center fielder last night, maybe a different outcome. But it didn't matter anyways. But that was a big part of the Mets' offense. What do you think about it last night?
Outside counts 1-2.
Brett Beatty came up right after and placed a 2-run double into right field. Put the Mets up 3-0 at the time.
Outside, counts 2-2.
2-2.
I always feel this pitcher Castillo has a lot of flair, got a lot of whiz. You know, he's got the great hair. His windup is a pretty windup to watch.
Struck him out.
Swung on and missed. Strike 3. Got him with the slider. So 3 strikeouts already.
Brett Beatty, our
Castillo.
DH, coming up to bat right
This is
now.
a big hit from Beatty last night, Steve. Just that little cutter that stayed in the middle of the plate. Beatty rocketed it down the right field line. That scored 2 of the Mets runs.
Here is Brett Beatty with 2 for 4 last night. First pitch swing, that'll go foul.
Foul, that fastball left field. .215 batting average, 8 homers, 40 RBIs, 618 OPS. Last night he was 2 for 4 with 2 RBIs. Counts 0-1. Swing and a miss. Counts 0-2. Fastball.
A lot harder than the last time I saw him pitch against the Mets. He's had kind of a crazy season in Seattle where he was a mainstay in the rotation. They took him out of the rotation for a while, made him into a bulk innings pitcher.
The 0-2.
Outside, fastball.
Yeah, he was
Counts
not
22.
happy about that situation either when he was in a piggyback role. And the Mariners at the time, they were trying to find a way to fit 6 starters into a 5-man rotation.
Low. Counts 2-2.
Taking low and outside 2-2.
How many pitches
Ultimately,
is there?
they trade Castillo at the deadline,
26.
and in part that was to clear up some room for
2-2
young
count.
stud who's coming up today, the top prospect in all of baseball, Cade Anderson with Seattle.
Hit.
Nub down the left field line, and that's going to be an infield base hit.
Infield base hit.
Sometimes the exit velocity is not all that matters. Plays perfectly. The Mets have a base runner in the second.
A couple of base hits now by their left-handed hitters have been right off the end of the bat.
Beatty on first with 1 out.
And now this swing.
Getting instructions there from the first base coach.
This season, get a Baja for a blast. When a Mets home run clears 420 feet, you can score a free 20-ounce.
I just dropped my stream.
.com to unlock the offer. Line right to the shortstop, Colson Montgomery, and they're 2 away.
2 outs.
Baja blast. That one was more of a blast than Brett Beatty's single.
Baja
I just knocked my stream over, Wales.
2 away now, Francisco Alvarez, who is in the
2 outs, runner on first.
A terrible slump.
Let me check your link, Wales. Alvarez 1 for 27.
Yesterday, 3
Jesus Christ.
strikeouts. He's 0 for his last 14.
0 for his last 14.
His first at bat, he hit balls to shortstop, but after that.
Oh, he said here's the link. Yeah, the link's
most of
good.
the time. There was a variety of pitches. Breaking balls, a lot of high fastballs. It's one of the
Boxing
pitches
and
that
UFC, huh?
He's not been able to make
Nice.
contact with, and that good hard slider there at the end.
I thought the main card for the UFC starts at 8, though.
Interesting that he's back in there tonight instead of going with Torres. But before the game, Andy Green
No?
was talking about how they still have confidence in Alvarez. They want him to know that. I feel like right now he's just missing some pitches to hit, and then when he does, he's getting a little frustrated, some more chase there.
A ball, and then a fastball for a strike. Counts 2-1 for Alvarez.
You can only be as good as you want as a hitter by the choices you make when you swing at. He's swinging at a lot of pitches that are out of the zone. Can't make any money swinging a pitch.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Taken high, and it's 3-1.
Three-one count for Francisco Alvarez.
Served through the hole.
Hit over towards the hole.
Francisco Alvarez
Rolls up right field. The Mets have 2-1.
breaks the 0 for 14. And the Mets have 2 on and 2 out in the second.
There are so many hits on that right side for him. The grip. There's a little two-seamer that comes back over the middle of the plate. And a good job by Alvarez. I don't think he really meant to hit it that way. I think he was a little late on that fastball from Castillo, but still stayed inside the ball. That's a good sign.
Well, when he's at his best,
Next man up.
coaches talk to him a lot about this, just trying to work up the middle in the opposite way.
AJ Ewing, he's 1 for 1.
Now it's A.J. Ewing with an opportunity. That'll reach the seat zone 1. Ewing
Foul, count 0-1. Ewing, single, runner, and a stolen base, 7 home runs on the season with 28 RBIs on the season.
Stole a base, scored a run, and put the Mets up 1-0 in the first. Changeup misses down and away. Luis Castillo, a 3-time All-Star.
That started his career with the Reds. Had so much success there early in his career.
1-1 count for Ewing.
In his third year.
2-1 count for Ewing.
He has been as consistent as they come. This is just it's been
It's 1-0 Mets, top of the second. Mets batting 2 on, 2 out.
Time
Wales.
for second in starts, third in quality starts. He's been someone you can count on each and every season.
Yeah, excellence in
And step off for Louise. Looks over at second. 2-1 count here for AJ Ewing. Inside, almost hit him. Count 3-1.
Count 3-1.
Another ball here, and the Mets will have bases loaded.
Talking with people in Seattle, that was one of his issues too. He's always been an incredible strike thrower in a lot of hitters' counts this year. Unusual for him.
Ewing rips one.
Center field.
Center field is playable though. Underneath it, out. Damn, two stranded. Going to bottom of the second, 1-0 Mets. Two up.
Still up 1-0.
Benintendi, Montgomery, and the other Montgomery. I'll be right back.
It's time. The Genesis Signature event going on now for a limited time. Get 99% APR on the GV70 at least for $339 per month. Exclusively at state Genesis retailers. This tennis is great for remembering you can customize and save hundreds of cards from Liberty Mutual.
Do you think that?
Oh, I say it. Lima? Ball. Lima, call me again? My bad. Only pay for what you need. Liberty, 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 Liberty.
The DQ Blizzard Double Flip Deal is here. Buy one Blizzard treat and get a second for just 99 cents. 99 cents? That's bananas. The Blizzard Double Flip Deal. Limited time. Get it in the DQ app.
Farmers Tech Engine runs on, but a friendly AutoZone runs a free fixed value scan that refers her to a local shop. Progress is always the goal. Game recognizes game. The summer of Audi is here. Get exceptional offers at your local Audi dealer during the Summer of Audi sales event.
Later American League Central standings, the White Sox with a 4.5 game lead on the Twins and Guardians. Tigers have dropped 6 back now.
They picked up a game yesterday with that dramatic win against the Mets.
Andrew Benintendi leading off, swinging first pitch and serves it into foul territory.
How many teams have two veteran players that they platoon in left field, who or DH,
DH,
or hit in the cleanup position? Not very many.
Long gets away. It's the backstop. Yeah, for the White Sox, this platoon of DH.
Oh, sorry. Benintendi has a 1-1 count.
Has been about as good as you could ever imagine. I mean, Grichuk, we saw what he could do last night. Benintendi having a great year against righties.
Upstairs.
You know, Benintendi was
Counts 2-1.
one of the great college players of his generation. University of Arkansas, Golden Spike winner, and now settling into this platoon with the up-and-coming White Sox team.
When you look at the difference from last year to this year at the DH position for the White Sox, last season the
3-1
DHs
count.
had a 667 OPS. That was 25th in Major League Baseball. This year, between the two of them, Benintendi and Grichuk, 8th best OPS in the majors at 780. Right back. Count full of 3-2.
So Christian has come out this inning. We talk all the time about making in-inning adjustments. It's a little underneath his cutter. That's why it's been wild against Benintendi. So let's see if he can make that adjustment within the bat, within the at-bat.
Ground ball ranging to his left is Simeon.
Simeon gets the out at first. Good job, Simeon. 1 away.
Round number 1.
Oh, that's outstanding.
Oh, shout out to San Diego, California. What are your sports teams you're rooting for this
He's
year?
in the right position with 3 steps to his
Or what have you been a fan of?
Kind of cushions catching that ball by diving for it and getting up and making the easy play.
1 away here.
When we talk about this
Next man out for
situation
Chicago.
that exists for the White Sox, Benintendi didn't start last night, nor did Brady Montgomery, who started today. Big swing and a miss.
One of the ways to make this play is
Swing and a miss, counts 0-1.
realize that if you can use the grass as your friend, get out there 5 to 10 feet. That gives you a little more time to get to the ball. And Simeon
Next
is-
pitch to Montgomery. Swing and a miss.
He might not have the range that he did.
Counts 0-2.
He does, but boy, he knows how to take the angles in making a play.
I think you've been here before, right, Flipper? This is not the first one of my streams you've seen, right? Because I remember the name Flipper.
Lacey's 2 years
Roughly.
ago, that great range, but you
Counts
just-
0-2.
for the most part, the ball is hitting their vicinity, it's going to be an out. And that matters.
Upstairs, counts 1 and 2.
They always wanted an infielder who could make all the routine plays. The flashy guys are nice, and they're going to make some plays that are amazing.
Yeah, I just have a terrible memory.
Many guys, 'cause you have to have confidence.
Took me a second to remember that you've been here before, Flipper.
110 balls hit. 110
Counts 1 and 2.
Soft contact.
Oh, shit. Wow, that's a huge home run. Tie ball game. What are your teams again, Flipper? White Sox home run.
Well, only the 5th home run for this young potential superstar.
Damn.
This kid has some real skills. You can see by that ball and how far.
Also, when I think of the name Flipper, I think of the movie that came out in the 90s, I think. 1 out, then a home run. Now the next Montgomery up, took a strike, counts 0-1. That was a fastball at 97 from Scott. Game tied now, dang it. My teams are the San Diego Padres, and in college, the Aztecs. Oh, nice. Do you watch football too or no?
Prospect in baseball, the White Sox number 2 prospect, and he was called mid-June.
Down and in. Did he go around?
Had all the tools,
No.
as you said.
Ball counts 1-1.
Colson Montgomery, he hit the game-tying home run almost in the same spot last night.
Hit. Foul. First base side counts 1 and 2.
Was the grip from Scott.
Ball boys got to go after that.
Looks like he's on that side of the ball trying to throw that cutter. And I was talking about could he make the adjustment. That one didn't move at all. on the inside part of the plate, and Braden Montgomery took advantage.
419 feet.
1-2.
109 miles per
And
hour.
Scott's gonna step off.
And again, something to watch. Strength versus strength. Christian Scott, not a guy that gives up a lot of long balls, but boy, can this White Sox team hit him out.
1-2 count. That's low. 2-2 count. Low fastball at 98 from Scott.
Bad fastball, 2-2. Just the 9th home run given up by Scott this season.
2-2. Inside.
Just gave you a graphic.
Missing with the fastball. Full count.
Score 46%
Yeah, this
of
last-
their runs come by a home run.
Boycott announced the NFL allowed the evil Spanos family to leave for Los Angeles. I haven't seen an NFL game since. Oh, okay. Full count. Strike.
Taken on the
No
outside
challenge?
corner. Montgomery doesn't agree, but doesn't challenge.
Montgomery's not going to use the challenge. Too close to call, I guess, for him. 2 outs.
Well, a lot of times when you pound left-handed hitters in, when you
San Diego, California is on my places to travel to.
It was on the plate.
Flipper. Dakota! Dakota, what's up, dude?
2 down.
It's 1-1. Dakota. Dakota, I thought I modded you.
Yesterday against the lefty.
270 average, my bad, dude. I thought I modded you. 12 home runs, 49 RBIs for Meredith. Fouling back. Did it hit the umpire's face mask? It did. He's like, I'm good. I'm all right. Dakota, how the heck is it going, man? I haven't seen you in like, I don't know, a couple weeks, right?
Look at how much
I feel like I haven't seen you in 2 weeks.
last year.
Dakota.
Plus 22. The best in Major League Baseball in terms of improvement by a lot.
Popped up. Fouling back. Fastball at 98. Counts 0-2.
121, a historically bad season. Gained 19 games in their next season, and now have really made the jump. Under this man's direction, Mr. Venable.
Swing and a miss. Got him.
That's a good sweeper.
That's the end of 2.
Back-to-back strikeouts.
1-1 is the score. We're going to the third. Lindor, Bo, and Bender duo. Let me see if my water is boiling.
You can get a real big one for only $20. Hurry in for 11 crunchy hand-breaded timbers for 9 pieces of our juicy signature chicken with alongside with 4 biscuits for only $20.
Ready, set, summer. Home summer. From the 2026 Kelly Blue Book Best Value Brand. Hurry into your local Harvard while the offers last.
The Lion King on Broadway. Share the wonder. Feel the love. And discover the joy of the world's #1 musical. Get tickets at LionKing.com.
New York is always known how to rock the world. You know, put on the show. New York knows legends and history, rallies, rivalries, and we know spectacular awaits us all. The U.S. Open, spectacular awaits.
Greatness doesn't happen by chance. It's the result of endless drive. The will to push beyond all limits. And then push.
What tactic,
beyond
Flipper?
yourself. BMW, the ultimate driving machine. It's the 2022
Ready, set, summer. Home summer.
Oh, you heard it? You heard it in the background, bro? I'm a White Sox fan, so sorry, but I have to root for the Sox. It's understandable, Dakota. But then damn, I forgot your football team. Dakota, what's your football team? You're the Bears fan, right? Were you the one that I said, hey, you got a good future with Caleb Williams? Did we talk about Caleb Williams, Dakota? We did. Oh, yeah. Now I remember. Counts 0-1. And I was telling you how I was rooting for the Bears in the postseason. Lindor, 0-1 is the count. He's 0-1 today. Flew out earlier. 12 home runs on the season. Hit over towards second to first. Lindor is out.
Easy toss over to first, round number 1.
Football season's right around the corner, Dakota.
Things in between innings, you're talking to your catcher. He's giving you the feedback of what he sees. You're telling him what mistakes or what things you did were positive, and then you go back and forth and you try to make sure that you don't repeat the bad ones, but you try to repeat the good ones. Love all that stuff.
That was a ball to Bo Bozo for 1 on the night. If you guys get a second, just double tap the screen to get the likes up. Outside. Wait, how come you root for the White Sox and not the Cubs?
Having a great August. He's really been.
Or do you root for both? Counts 2-0.
Game in Seattle on June 3rd.
Strike counts 2-1.
Comments to Mike Puma. The post today where he just said, "I'm really happy here." This is in response to the opt-out. He says, "I'm very happy. Got a lot of good young players, a lot of life here, and he's enjoying himself." That's always good to hear.
Swing and a miss counts 2-2. I think the Giants have a pretty tough schedule as well. They're up there. The south side of Chicago. It's fairly amazing that the White Sox have improved so much in just 1 year or two.
It's just such a grind for this group.
And Flipper, you've been a Padres fan your whole life? Swing and a miss? Or did you get a piece of that? I don't know.
So much
counts 2-2.
Guys too at the deadline after there were so many trades. Certain guys came up, made their major league debut. A lot of people talked about just kind of remembering why you're here, and I think that matters. And they're playing.
Foul, first base side fastball.
It is a grind for the group, but they have to also take ownership that it's on them. That's why it was a grind. It was a grind because they did not win games, and it was a team. It was a disappointment because there was so much expected. So that's the ownership you take.
Oh, that's awesome, Flipper.
You have a chance to come back.
Foul, fastball, counts 2-2.
If you don't own it,
Mets are 11-5 record since the trade deadline. The Phillies are 12-5.
Just take ownership that we needed to do better. We're not. Oh, we can't worry about that now.
Outside. Full count.
Saw in that graphic that the Mets now have the second best record since the deadline. The Phillies have the best record since the deadline. They are winning again.
Hit, foul, first base side. How many pitches does Luis have now?
Their 8th straight win, right?
Yes.
49.
Not only will it be their 8th straight win, but things are starting to get really tight in the NL East. The Braves lost again today.
Well, the Phillies, when they have their big three out there in the mound, they are pretty good. But they need someone to step up. And Andrew Painter started that game today, so 8-1 score that he's had a good day.
Shed stays alive. He is working great at bat.
Foul, keep the count full.
So the Phillies, assuming that the Cardinals don't come back and win that one, will be within 3 of Atlanta, who lost 4-1 to Milwaukee. Brewers now 81 wins. Fly ball, deep left field, going back is Antonacci at the wall.
Boom, home run. Bring out the belt.
The second straight day for Bo Bichette. His 14th.
Bring out the belt because it's a rampage time, folks. Mets with a home run.
Steve, all you're going to see when they show the highlights is you're going to see the home run. You're going to see it's a hanging.
Mets regained the lead. 2-1.
Is the foul ball after foul ball of real difficult pitches from Castillo to stay in the at-bat until Bo got a pitch he could handle. That was the beauty of that at-bat.
Carson Bench now.
Carson Bench, swing and a miss, fastball counts 0-1.
Raise the grip of the breaking pitch from Castillo, really underneath the ball. So when you do that, it'll just spin in the middle of the plate. And he gets that up, and the wind blowing out. The ball jumps in this ballpark, always has.
Ball counts 1-1.
Now extends his on-base streak to 12 games. He is hitting .395 in those 12 games, 4 doubles, a triple, and now 3 home runs.
Counts 2-1.
That's where the contact is. front, that right knee bent, the left leg straight, and just a soaring home run. Appreciated by his teammates.
Did you see that?
Swing and a miss, counts 2-2.
2-2 after Ben swings over top the sinker.
McLean saying that's how I used to hit him at Oklahoma State.
McLean, look at his face. That's hilarious.
There he is. Oh, he's imitating batting stances. He's just imitating Bench, who he's seen forever.
Ball inside.
Tied him up, didn't go.
Full count.
Knowing Nolan McLean and Carson Bench's relationship, McLean is probably in the dugout thinking, I can do what he does. I can do it better. Still got that two-way player in it.
Foul.
Well, imagine what it was like to watch the two of them, both two-way players at Oklahoma State together.
I mean, there was a lot of college kids going home sad having faced Oklahoma State.
Foul.
Bench working a nice effort.
Still resting that injury, Flipper. Foul.
Fouls it off.
You know, Milwaukee today, there was a home run hit by Jake Bowers after he'd seen 12 pitches in the at-bat. And right back-to-back here, Bichette, the bench, taking those kinds of at-bats, it's so frustrating to the pitcher because you feel like you're making a quality pitch and you want it to in play with soft contact. But some guys just have the ability to keep fouling it off, as pitchers doing right now, until they get a pitch they can handle. So it tells me a couple things. One, is that Castillo probably has struggled this year because of that inability to put hitters away. And in staying in the at-bat, the hitter only gets better knowledge of your stuff.
That's a hit over towards the right field.
Singles into right field.
And that's a single. Awesome. 11 pitch at bat. He gets a single. Spider-Man, Peter Parker. 1 on, 1 out for the Mets. 1 on, 1 out. Thank you, RJ.
And don't forget, you know, in the era of the baseball that we play now, the pitcher's pitching under the clock.
Catcher to the mound to talk to Louise.
Kind of regrouping mentally.
Louise has 61 pitches right now.
And throw another pellet. Sometimes you just get tired in that at bat, and you're stuck.
Catcher's probably just buying him time to just
That's why
take a second to collect his thoughts. He just threw 11 pitches to this kid.
Already 61 pitches deep for Castillo, and that is a great point, though, Ron, because that's a consequence of the pitch clock.
All right, 1 on, 1 out, next man up. Jared Young, 0 for 1 on the night.
During that really rough second start when he was out there, he just got so tired.
Popped up, fouling back.
talk to a lot of people that train.
Counts 0-1. Jared Young struck out in the first, has 8 home runs on the season with 30 RBIs on the season.
That you have to do the kind of drills that help velocity, more speed training.
I don't mind him playing first base. I really don't.
Believer in that you're running long distance or biking long distance.
Eagles 7, Patriots 3. Thank you,
Because
RJ.
when you get in these
Hit over towards left field after that fastball. He's out. 2 outs.
When you get into these long innings, you want to make sure that you take the physical part of the game out of the equation.
I don't know. It's probably not good, Flipper.
How long the inning goes.
The team's playing better without him, and we're paying Juan Soto all this money. You know? Robert Jr., 0 for 1, struck out in the second. 7 home runs on the season with 19 RBIs on the season.
Fans here in Chicago, Robert played his first 6 seasons with the White Sox before getting dealt in the offseason.
This is his former team, by the way. Swing and a miss. Fastball counts 0-1.
Do you think if they were having?
I forgot Robert Jr. played for the White Sox.
Because they would be missing him. But they're having a great season. You know what I mean? Like
I would think the opposite.
Yeah, okay.
I would think the feelings are so good that whatever hard feelings you had about Robert's tenure as Bench takes off, the throw down from Romo.
Throw over to second, not in time.
Second stolen base of the day.
Bench stole second. And the count's 1-1 for Robert Jr.
Again, with a quick release. release.
Yeah, Carson Bench is safe by a lot.
Until Bench
Get out of here with that, Chicago.
So he misses him here and then pursues him. And finally, well, we never really touched him.
And there goes Bench again.
Bench is going to third,
Ball fouled away,
but it was foul, so he's got to go back to second. Counts 1 and 2 for Robert Jr.
Well, if you can take it, you should take it. But some hitters prefer you not to take it with 2 outs.
Let's see if he goes again. Harvey's staying put.
There's the 1-2.
As his Bench this time.
Foul, fastball, keep it a 1-2. How many pitches now? 65?
Yeah, I've seen that now.
67 pitches for Luis.
Third base with 2 outs. And later in the game, the hitter will come up to him. So
1-2 count here for Robert.
before you stay put for the 9 second. Or it could be a little worse than that. A little stronger language used.
Fouling back, fastball.
Foul ball. Talked about the Phillies being up 8-1. It's 11-1 now.
11-1. And I was talking about their big 3, Wheeler, Sanchez, Luzardo. When they don't pitch, they're 19-36. So a good start by Painter is a big thing.
Got him.
That one taken on the outside.
Luis is going to challenge it. I don't think he's going to win this challenge.
Just misses.
Oh, it's a ball.
And the inning continues. Less than 0.1 inch.
Hard to be mad at the umpire when it's that close.
Pitch number 70 for Castillo. Count runs full again.
Count's full. Full count for Robert Jr. I guess that was a good challenge after all.
You can see him just mad at himself, mad at the baseball, snatching at the ball.
This is going to be pitch number 9 of this at bat.
Hit. Play ball right field. Oh, hold on, it's going. Home run. Bring out the belt. It's rampage time, folks. Home run, Mets. Bring out the belt again, boys. 405 for the home run feat. 108.8 miles per hour for the exit velocity. It's 4-1 Mets.
We detailed the frustration of Castillo and what happens when you are frustrated, you make bad decisions. And he really proved that one to Robert. And every once in a while, we get a peek into the athleticism.
Yeah, that was a close challenge, and then right after
Just
a pitch or two later, it's a bomb. 405 feet for the home run distance, Flipper.
8th home run of the season.
Good for you, Mets fans. Yeah.
Runs down his last 12, and you see that big smile.
Next man up, Beatty. 1 for 1 on the day. That's a low pitch. Counts 1-0. Cardinals 1 versus Phillies 11. Top of the 7th inning. Wow. Cardinals are getting worked, huh?
And when he catches the right pitch, the ball just jumps off his bat.
Foul. Counts 1-1.
We detailed the type of at-bats this inning for the Mets. So Bichette homers on pitch number 11. Bench singles on pitch number 10. And Robert homers on pitch number 9.
Go.
Outside and high. Fastball counts 2-1.
As happy as you could be. Home run swing just gets kind of on top of that ball and rockets it out of here. And the frustration again by Castillo.
I don't know if he could pull that off. That's low. Counts 3-1. Who's going to pick up that contract, Flipper, you know? 3-1 count.
Feel the pressure of every time you go out there. They went and got you. They got you with the intent that you would be a leader to lead them to the postseason.
Inside, he walked him. Beatty going to first.
Beatty, that's pitch number 35 this inning. You gotta wonder
35 pitches this inning and 76 pitches total for Castillo.
Got a pitcher up, so they got someone ready to go. Schweitzer.
Schweitzer, a left-handed pitcher in the bullpen for the White Sox, warming up as I speak. Pitching coach and catcher to the mound.
Well, there's been some challenges in this game that have gone.
I think my macaroni is almost ready.
That have pushed the inning longer. And Roberts would have been the third out of the inning. He gets one more pitch to hit and knocks it out of the park. It's really changed this entire complexity early here in this game.
And it was less than a tenth of an inch.
I mean,
Here's Simeon now. He takes a strike and he's going to challenge. That looked like it was outside.
Strike to Simeon. Is he challenging? Is that what I heard? Yeah, let's see the challenge. It's a ball.
It was. So another overturned call.
Wow, this umpire is not having a good day, huh? Mets overturn that call. Counts 1-0 for Marcus Simeon.
16 foul balls this
16 foul balls this inning, second most this season in any inning.
17.
Now 17. Counts 1-1. Marcus Simeon 0 for 1, lined out in the second.
Castillo
14 home runs on the season, 42 RBIs on the season.
Comes back with Bravo.
Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss. Fastball at 96. Counts 1-2.
Castillo now one pitch away from getting out of this nightmare.
This will be pitch 80 from Luis.
Pitch number 80 coming up.
He's going to be allowed to throw 40 pitches in this inning. Remarkable.
Hit.
And that one is scorched up the middle for a base hit.
Up the middle for a base hit. Runner on first and second with 2 outs.
I think that's going to do it. Here comes Will Bennigan. So
Call to the bullpen.
Job by the Mets offense in this half inning. And they just wear down Luis Castillo. He comes out of the game after just 2 2/3. Tyler Schweitzer coming in. This call to the bullpen is brought to you by Nissan. Shop NissanUSA.com. Nissan really pushes these cars.
Oh, yeah.
We would help a friend to move scenarios.
All the time.
Trifling game. So,
There. Hurry into the Nissan End of Summer Sales Event and see why the Nissan Rogue is #1 in new vehicle quality. Now, well-qualified buyers get 0% APR on select model trims, or get a low $199 per month lease on Ultima.
You might take something for your heart or your joints. So why wouldn't you take something for the most important part of you, your brain? Prevagen for your brain.
Hi, I'm Corona. I've been taking Prevagen for 4 years now. I notice a significant change. I feel confident.
Prevagen for your brain. Every day presents a new opportunity for you to take care of your brain. Supplement your good brain habits with Prevagen. Prevagen for your brain.
Verizon Small Business Days are happening, and we're here at Patty's Diner. Ever since Patty's Mango Cheesecake went viral, business has been booming. Patty needs to get in the zone as the plates are moving. It's an all-out place. Here comes the Verizon business expert, and she's getting Patty great deals on business internet, one talk, and a free 5G phone. Time's now. What? Verizon Small Business Days are here. Score a meeting with an expert today.
double barrel action on the iPad.
Couple iPads, couple Apple Watches, whatever you need.
Yeah, whatever they're doing, it's working right now. 42 pitches they make Luis Castillo throw in that third inning. Get him out of the game, and here's Tyler Schweitzer, who has been on a nice little roll.
He has been on a nice roll, and he's a guy that can pitch multiple innings, so that's why he's in this ball game.
Francisco Alvarez, he singled in the second.
Alvarez strike counts 0-1. Who's on the mound?
14.
Schweitzer,
July.
whatever his name is, on the mound for White Sox.
He's the bulk singing guy now, really.
0-1 here for Alvarez. Alvarez 1 for 1 on the night. Way upstairs, counts 1-1. High fastball. Alvarez steps back in the box. 1-1 count.
Alvarez in that second inning shot one the opposite way, the ball on the right side.
Down in the dirt, counts 2-1.
Dirt, 2-1.
Well, Schweitzer, they list that he has 7 different pitches, but against the right-hander, he's going to throw that four-seamer most of the time with that slider, occasional changeup.
Upstairs, counts 3-1.
It's 3-1. Schweitzer in his rookie season. Last outing came against the Cubs. 1 2/3. Tried to hold up to Alvarez.
He went around, full count.
Strike 2.
Strike 2, full count.
He was asking, did I go? Or was that another full count for the Mets in this third?
Foul.
Spoils that pitch.
First base side.
Schweitzer grew up like Sean and I, in nearby Indiana with the Ball State University.
Full count. 2 outs, 2 on. Oh, he got him. 2 stranded. All right. Bottom of the third we go. 4-1 Mets. I'll be right back.
But the Mets score 3. Luis Robert Jr.'s 2-run home run.
There's a good thing about safety. Mazda is the safest new car brand in America. She has no idea. But you do. And that makes all the difference. Mazda, more of what matters most to you.
Back to school is back. Walmart's must have. You can check off everything on their list. You tell me. With a fitness shark, they can cut the lunch line. All that. All the Walmart prices. Oh, yeah. Knowledge is power.
Papa John's. Better doesn't have to cost.
Isn't it a huge flavor?
That great stuffed crust pizza. It's better. With cheese and pepperoni, it's really hand rolled. You are fresh, never frozen, original dough. You can't get more epic than Papa John's. Better ingredients, better pizza. Papa John's.
Well, one of the best stories of this new look Mets bullpen has been Nate Lavender, who has come up and been nothing but nails for this team. He's a local kid. He was great in his first action in Chicago in the big leagues last night. And Michelle Margot is standing by with his parents.
Hi, Jim. Thanks, Steve. We're here with Jim and Lisa, his parents, and his wife, Emma. Jim, we have watched Nate for 7 2/3 innings, now give up a run yet in the big leagues. What has it been like watching him have success at the highest level so far?
I would say the one word that comes to my mind is surreal, and I've used it over and over and over. I believe it because I'm seeing it, but it's hard to recognize that that's my kid. I knew he would be successful, so it's just wild.
Lisa, as an Illinois native, I know he grew up a Cubs fan, but he said there were about 50 to 60 people here last night to watch him pitch, and people all throughout the weekend scattered around the ballpark, family and friends, to watch him play in his hometown. How do you put into words what this feels like as his parents? What this feels like as his parents? Oh, it's wonderful. It's so awesome that we get to share it with church friends, neighbors, the community there in El Paso and Hudson. So we just love the excitement that it's all created. We're so happy for him. It's obviously a parent's dream to watch their son.
What happened? Home run? And Ben just shaking up. Oh, nuts.
It's pretty hard trying to give his all to make that play. And I think he had it for a split second, but then the jarring against the fence knocked it out of his glove. Let's take another
Yeah,
look.
that's true.
He gets there.
Oh, crap. He ran into the wall and knocked the wind out of himself.
Yeah,
Fuck, did you see that, Flipper?
Once right here.
Ah, nuts. And it's a home run to add insult to injury, literally. Damn.
See his face just
The trainers are talking to him through the fence.
talking right now to
Trainer.
Trainer Rosado. There's Brian
4-2
Chicklin
Mets.
out there. Brian Chicklin just happened to be out
Yeah, it just happened to be out there.
It's good.
All I can tell you, folks, it's kind of like a chain link fence that you're running into.
The rest of the trainers are going over to him.
You can see it's a little, just because the chain link fence is back, it's a little strange where the bottom of that fence juts out a little bit.
Well, I think they're looking at his mouth because.
Oh, did he cut his lip?
Kind of with his teeth in his mouth, so just making sure that his bite's fine, that he hasn't lost teeth. They're probably doing concussion protocol, all the things to make sure.
They're gonna check his eyes, check his teeth,
All right.
make sure he can break his jaw.
The Mets had a game early in our existence at SNY. Aaron Grove,
Looking at his eyeballs, now looking at his pupils.
His bases loaded.
He'll be fine? Yeah, he'll be fine.
3-2 count.
They're checking his jaw right now, just making sure
Field.
nothing was cracked or broken or dislocated.
And Rowan gave his all and ran into the fence, chain link kind of fence in Philadelphia, except they had not put any.
Checking the top of his teeth because he also has a little cut over
ran
it.
into his glove hit. They had no padding in Philadelphia. And
Turning his
Rowan
neck up and down,
his
side to
face
side.
Against the metal of the fence. Looks pretty calm, cool, and collected.
He's all right. He's good. He'll stay out.
Good.
All right, trainer and Andy Green will run back to the Mets dugout.
Center field's over there, making sure he's all right.
Let's see the replay one more time of this.
There's a couple of looks for you at home. He's got it.
Oh, he had it, but then he ran face first into the fence. And then it came out of his glove. Fuck.
By the fence.
Bro, look, he had it. Oh,
Right as he turned to check where he was.
damn.
And try running as hard as you can into a chain link fence. That's what he did right there. Giving his all to try to make an impossible play.
So Ben will stay in the game.
All right, Ben's going to stay out there.
The White Sox.
4-2 Mets. Next man up. Swing and a miss from Romo. Counts 0-1. That was a fastball.
Well, as we saw last night, this is a never say die kind of ball club. These White Sox, they've had a lot of great moments coming back. 30
Romo has 7 home runs on the season.
Wins this year, so
Yeah, he's okay. Hit.
That one
Right field, play it. Falls in front of Benj. Damn it. One on. That means the tying run is coming up to bat. Here we go again, Mets fans. Here we go again.
There's two batters
Every time.
with hits here in the third.
Back to the top of the line. Back to the top of the batting order with Sam.
You can get him out in, but getting him
He's 0 for 1, lined out earlier.
His game, so you have to be careful in there.
Whoa, that was a wild pitch. Alvarez got it, though. Ball counts 1-0. This pitcher stinks. Normally, he's actually clutch, Flipper. Believe it or not, he's just having a moment here. Next pitch. Foul.
And obviously that home run
Counts 1-1.
the interview with Jim and Lisa Lavender. We just want to thank them for joining us for a couple of quick minutes. You could already tell just in that short time with them where Nate gets his personality, his jovial nature from, and his
Humbleness as well, right?
Yes.
Swing and a miss. Fastball counts 1-2.
Fouls that back 1-2.
I think Nate's wife Emma is up there too. It's just it's the coolest thing, Steve. It really does take a village to get you to the major league, and especially his with all the injuries. So kudos to Nate for all the hard work, but you can't do it unless you have people behind you.
Inside.
This is with the
Counts
first
2-2, and then throw it to first, not in time.
Jerry Young thought he might have had Drew Romo.
They slapped that tag down pretty quickly, but Romo was in.
Strike.
Bends over the outside part of the plate.
They're gonna challenge that, but that's a strike, bro. That's a strike, Sam. What are you doing?
ABS system having a work.
Strike.
That is confirmed as strike 3.
Is that their last challenge?
She goes down looking for out number 1 here in the 3rd.
Oh, they have one remaining. My bad.
Backdoor break ball by Christian Scott right there.
The White Sox have one remaining. One out, one on. Next man up. We need a double play ball is what we need, Mets fans.
So the White Sox down to 1 challenge, and that still have their 2. Here's Murakami.
Murakami just looked at a strike. Counts 0-1. Murakami 0 for 1 on the night. Struck out in the first. 29 home runs in the season with 58 RBIs on the
We
season.
saw in that first inning, he struck out basically on a fastball blown right by him, right down the middle.
Bounce in the dirt, counts 1-1.
Keep it in front of him, but that's the rub with Murakami. He has a 70% contact rate on pitches in the strike zone, which is the worst in Major League Baseball. So when he gets a hold of one, generally goes, but a lot of swing and miss.
Fuck.
Hard shot can't be handled by Simeon.
Tying runs on base.
Right field.
Runners on first and second.
In a second.
Go ahead run coming up the bat with only 1 out.
Both sides. The pitchers have not been able to kind of take over this game. The hitters are taking it over. Simeon, no chance on that play. Ball hit right on the nose and a lot of top spin.
Next man up.
An opportunity now for Miguel Vargas. This is how quickly they can turn against the White Sox. We saw it last night. So many threats in this lineup.
Low and away. Believe it or not, I live right down the block from a Northwell Health Hospital. So a couple. Ball outside, counts 2-0.
Scott behind 2-0. That one just misses 3-0.
All right, Christian Scott is stinking up the joint. You're not wrong now, Flipper. You're right. Now this is a really crappy outing here.
Dangerous times here for the Mets.
I don't know what's going on. Counts 3-0 for Vargas. Vargas 1 for 1 on the night.
Down a couple of runs last night. He swung on a ball.
He walked them. It's bases loaded.
Bases are loaded.
Oh my God! Buckle up.
Pitching coach now trying to settle the young right-hander down.
Bases loaded. 1 out for the Chicago White Sox. Go ahead runs on first. The Mets this season are 13-5 record in games started by Christian Scott this season. They're 45-66 in all other games.
In that first inning, he has not been able to find that arm slot since. We've seen some of this in his last few starts.
Flipper, what was your favorite cartoon growing up?
With Christian Scott. He's thrown more innings than he has in the past, coming off the Tommy John. And we've seen that command come and go, like you said, not just start to start, but in starts.
Yeah, grounded into a double play, Flipper.
Crucial for anybody, but especially Christian Scott. If he gets ahead, just throw him strike 1. Opponents coming into the night at a 168.
And not for nothing, his pitch count has been pretty low. It's 47. DH, Andrew
Bases
Benintendi.
1 out for Andrew Benintendi.
0 for 1, grounded out in the second, 13 home runs on the season. Yikes.
Tying run, just 1 base hit away.
Pop up.
The foul territory. Young and
Young. Oh, he couldn't get to it. He missed it. Oh, Young, you're killing me, brother. Counts 0-1.
Well, in trying to track this down, you want to get to the railing first and then work your way backwards. He was still trying to eyeball that and ended up over his head. You get to the railing quicker, and then you can track it back into play. It's a big miss there.
Swing and a miss. Counts 0-2. Fastball at 96 from Scott.
We're just talking about this, how important it is to get ahead. Your Liberty Mutual.
Oh, interesting, Flipper.
Scott gets 0-1. He's about as good as they come putting hitters away.
My mom grew up watching I Love Lucy.
Foul back.
Fouling back. Counts 0-2. Lucille Ball was my mom's favorite actress.
Another bat, or he needs. Remember, all the players are using kind of their own specially designed bats.
Benintendi's going to
He's gonna go to Old Faithful.
switch to his old bat.
So why wouldn't you?
He's been red hot. He's been
Counts 0-2. So he's going with a maple bat now, I think. Ron Darling said. It's bases loaded, 1 out. Counts 0-2. 4-2 Mets. Christian Scott just threw pitch 50 for the Mets. And Benintendi with this different bat now. Let's see.
All on the bases. Here's the 0-2 coming to Benintendi.
Hit. Foul.
Fouls that one off.
Counts 0-2.
Same kind of inning that Castillo.
Yeah, my mom watched a lot of black and white TV shows. Ball, fastball, upstairs, counts 1-2. That's an interesting take, Flipper. Did you watch Flipper? Oh my God.
Ball,
Center field. Runners are going to tag and go, though.
Ewing settles underneath it. Tagging up at third is Romo here.
That's a bad throw.
Off the mound.
It hit the mound. Runner scores 4-3 Mets.
Going back behind, but the run does score. A sacrifice fly for Benintendi.
Sack fly, 4-3
It's
Mets.
4-3.
Can we just get out of this?
It's off that bat by Benintendi. Ewing gets behind it enough to try to hit the cutoff man here. But the throw sails a little too high. What a play by Apparatus, because once it hits the mound, it bounces it straight up in the air. And there's a chance that it's going to go over his head, and he's running with 25 pounds of equipment that makes the play.
Montgomery 1 for 1 on the day. Pop up, play it.
Pops it up.
Lindor,
Backing up is Lindor.
out of the way. Ewing, out.
Ewing
We're going to the fourth, 4-3 Mets.
in the side final.
All right, commercial break. Ewing, Lindor, Bo, due up. Not a great inning there from Christian Scott.
Amazing isn't just a word. It's passion. It's flavor. It's fire on every level. It's a part of day and night. It's amazing always.
Set, Summers. On the summer. With impressive fuel efficiency, sleek steering styling, and sport team suspension. Honda has all you need to get summer ready as the most fuel efficient four-wheel automaker in the market. Right now, you can get it $250 for a lease or 3.99% APR on 2027 HRV all-wheel drive. You know the end boys have to be
Kept your moment together with paintings to last. Only at Sherwin-Williams.
They barely got out of it.
Introducing the first ever Infinity QX65. The world can stop, freeze, fall behind, but the Infinity QX65 is unstoppable.
started the first ever Chewing 65. Regular golf and everything.
Carson Bench talking with Joe Golia, the head trainer, after a scary moment in the third. A.J. Ewing fouls that first pitch.
What a play that might have been just remarkable. Ewing's up now, so I'll include him.
Ewing 1 for 2 on the day, single run, stolen base, 7 home runs in the season, strike counts 0-1. Next pitch.
Ground ball to second base. Idroth.
And he's out at first.
Well, this is the Aaron Rowan play that you were talking about in that last half inning.
I mean, just full speed, face planted, face first. He ended up having to have oral surgery. I think he might have hurt his cheekbone, busted a nose.
For me, that is one of the most underrated aspects of playing the outfield. The lack of fear that you have to be successful out there.
You know what's interesting, Steve, is that
Ball to Lindor.
Have a lack of fear. There's a lot that do have fear of that fence. And they're the guys
Counts
that
1-1.
kind of don't make those plays, don't come close.
Lindor 0 for 2 today, fly out, ground out. 12 home runs on the season. Here's something that you can buy more macaroni. Thanks for the $10 donation, Flipper. You didn't have to do that. I appreciate that.
Perfect game, but I'll never forget it.
Bro, macaroni and cheese is the best thing ever.
With reckless abandon, robbed the home run.
Thank you for that, man. I appreciate that.
There we go. So let's volunteer. It's different in San Francisco.
1-1 count.
Francisco Lindor.
Upstairs.
Well, too high. Well,
Too high. Counts 2-1.
the fence, the parts of the fence that are padded, I mean, if you go and you touch that, okay, there's nothing there, but if you're running full speed, that still hurts.
Pop up.
Off the
Right
end,
field.
Into right field.
He is out. 2 outs. Dang, homie.
Second out.
Yeah, there's the fence you're talking about, Steve. That one doesn't really have any padding. You're going to go right into that chain link fence because the top of it is too high. That's about 9 feet, 8 feet, 9 feet. The bottom will protect
Next man up.
But your face is going to plant into that fence.
Bo Bichette 1 for 2 on the night.
Bo Bichette now
Hit.
serves that one into
Right field. He's out. Damn.
The circuitous route is Montgomery.
Bottom of the 4th we go. Mets only up by a run, 4-3. Montgomery due up. Oh boy.
There's no place like home. There's no place like home. There's no place like home. At NYU Langone Health, we get our surgery patients home sooner than any other health system. At NYU Langone Health, a single electronic health record gives you access to all of your doctors, lab results, images, prescriptions, and visits. It's all something.
Wow, it's a big deal. See that brand Hyundai Santa Fe over there?
It feels so right, it almost feels wrong. A Hyundai Getaway Sales Event. Get a Hyundai Santa Fe for 0% APR, plus 0 payments for 90 days, or payments for only $259 a month. Hurry in. You asked for it, so we do it. It's the throwback value menu for pizza. Your favorite sauce, featuring a personal brand just like your own. And the iconic stuffed crust for only $10. Only at Pizza Hut.
They say tennis is great for remembering you can customize and save hundreds on car insurance with Liberty Mutual.
See your big dog?
My bad.
Only pay for what you need.
New York Mets Baseball and SMY is brought to you by the State Farm agent of the game, Floyd Cawley of Glendale, New York. Contact Floyd at floydcawley.com. By your local Honda dealers, contact your local Honda dealer today. Optimum, don't take slow for an answer. Get Optimum Fiber Internet. Visit Optimum.com for details.
Series MVP back in 2005. Great starting pitching in that World Series to the White Sox. Freddie Garcia, Mark Burley, and the band of brothers.
Pope was in attendance at that World Series.
Yes,
Pope was. Actually, AJ Przinsky earlier this season, if I'm not mistaken, he went to the Vatican. Also Montgomery into shallow right field, backing up his city and his make the ground. He had the final out from that World Series and he gave it to the Pope.
Wow.
First U.S.-born Pontiff. They had a giveaway here. I think it was a week or two ago, or gave everybody the Pope hat. What you call it, Pope hat. Chase Mike up now into right field, coming on his bench. 2 down. It's the kind of inning.
All right. 2 outs already?
We saw after the Mets.
Oh, I was emptying the dishwasher flipper. Sorry.
Saw them go 1, 2, 3 in the 4th. Let's see if the White Sox do something similar here.
All right, we got 2 outs. That's Peters up. Peters up at bat. He's 1 for 1. That's a strike. Call it on fastball at 96. Counts 1-2. Peters had the solo home run in the 3rd inning. I think he has 8 home runs total on the season. Did that hit his foot? No, it's in the dirt. Counts 2-1. Or 1-1. I don't know.
So low.
1-1. 1-1.
He's a hitter that likes the ball down.
That is low. That's 2-1.
Sweeper misses 2-1.
Scott, come on, man. You're killing me. He doesn't even have 60 pitches yet. Come on, Scott. Get it together, bro. 2-1 count. Wow, that was way upstairs. Counts 3-1. I don't know. Should we start getting somebody warmed up in our bullpen just in case? Swing and a miss. That probably would have been a ball. Full count. Please, for the love of God, just get these out here, bro. Long hold. Popped up.
Golfed into left field. Converging on it.
Robert got the out. Almost ran into both. 3 outs, though. I'll take it. Going to the 5th, Ben's Young, Robert Jr. due up. I keep forgetting there's a football game on that I could be switching back and forth from when the stinking Mets go to a commercial break.
A lot of clean pockets. Look very comfortable. This is the one he want back. Just a little bit behind the receiver. Ends up tipping in the middle of the field. And the ball's tipped up. That many defenders back.
The Rams beat the Saints 34-0.
The entire first half, we saw Deshaun Watson in the second half, and not nearly as clean.
And Deshaun Watson looked like he got picked off and knocked to the ground. Did he get hurt?
Interception.
No, he's all right. Do dual commentary? Yeah, dual commentary. This game is actually also in halftime. This Eagles Patriots game, Flipper. Looks like the Bills beat the Browns 31-7. Sanders was 9 for 11, 74 yards, a TD, but then an interception. Played entire first half.
And it does feel like Shador has been building after that week 1 performance.
And Watson was 5 for 12. 36 passing yards and an interception. Bro, I think Watson's... How is he even in the league, man?
Has nothing to do about the performance. It's still a good person, and so I think that's it's a disrespectful thing. So yeah, I mean, I'm gonna keep whatever I feel. Me and my family eternally on how I feel about And that same fan base, they cheered when I got hurt.
Last time I played on this field, I tore my Achilles, and that same franchise, they
What does that have to do with anything?
the same fan base, they cheered when I got hurt.
Especially young. See,
Well, dude, you're not a good person. You've done some really messed up things, and you suck at football. And you basically robbed a franchise with that contract that you got away with. So, and you should be in jail, and you're not. So that's probably why they cheered, because you're a terrible man, and you've done terrible things to women, and nobody likes you, and you're overrated, and you're injury prone. Should I keep going, Deshaun Watson?
This evaluation, I'm including that reaction.
Fucking diva. Be a better person.
It's not really that's the show. It's
Coming out of commercial break, we got a 1-1 count here for Benj.
He's definitely talking.
That's way upstairs. Counts 2-1.
Everyone around ignoring it. You see, there's nobody sitting on either side, or behind or in front.
Hit.
Carson Bench now into deep right field, and that one is gone.
Oh, home run, Mets! Bring out the bells, Flipper. It's rampage time, folks. Pandemonium.
Lead back to 2. It's 5-3.
5-3 Mets. 403 on the home run feet. 105.5 miles per hour for the exit velocity.
young player like this, reckless abandon, trying to catch a ball in the outfield, face plants, probably messed up his mouth, teeth, cut, and next step back goes deep. Got it. Boy, something to admire.
Now 5 home runs for Benj in his last 16 games. 16th home run of the season.
Ball to Young, counts 1-0. That's an important insurance run, sure is. Oh, Benj swing and a miss. He went down and he tweaked something, but he's okay.
Don't see a swing like that.
Counts 1-1.
That's the swing from the side. So quick to the ball. Point A to point B, gets on that ball quick. And a routine follow through by Ben. She knew right away that was a homer.
2-1 count for Young.
Already
We need another one of those to make me feel really good, Flipper.
We're just in the top of the 5th.
Oh! Right field? Oh, he's out at the... Oh, he dropped it! Off the glove, off the fence.
That does not count as a catch. So it'll be
That doesn't count as a catch, though. It bounced out of his glove.
off the glove.
Off the glove onto the fence, and then he caught it, but that doesn't count. Runner on second. That's a double.
Right back into his glove. But that is an extra base hit.
Well, a good try by Braden Montgomery, drifting just a little bit, couldn't secure it. Unlike Bench, it didn't go over the wall, hits into the chain link fence, and he makes the play.
That's an oopsie. Runner on second. So we got a home run and then a double. Next man up, Robert Jr. Robert hit a home run.
Another opportunity for Luis
Strike.
Robert
Counts
Jr.
0-1. Robert Jr. 1 for 2 on the night.
Back in the 3rd. He's got a runner
He had the
in
2-run home
position.
run in the 3rd. 8 home runs in the season, 21 RBIs.
It's in this game.
I'll settle for an RBI, Robert.
Wacky.
You know, let's see.
Hit.
That's a great
Over
ball.
towards
Nice
short.
play by
and
Vargas.
Robert out at first. One away.
Robert holds Young at second for the first out.
Young was held at second.
Well, here's the play by Vargas. Boy, he had to go far to his left, and I don't think the shortstop, Montgomery, would have had enough time or arm strength to make that play. Vargas had to make it, and he did.
And Andy Green is going to go to his bench now with the lefty in. Brett Beatty will be pinch hit for with Eric Wagaman.
Andy Green done a match of the platoons that we see from Will Venable with his own little platoon here.
We've seen Green do this a little bit recently with Brett Beatty.
Eric Wagaman,
A
PH.
little curious
Up at bat.
how
coming
good
into the
Beatty
game.
has looked
190
in these
average.
2,
2 home runs, 4 RBIs, 610 for that OPS.
and it's looked pretty early. Not even halfway through.
Pretty early. Just remember, there's a lot of left-handers in the bullpen for the White Sox.
Giants
He's
suck.
taking his shot here.
Okay. I mean, so do the Mets.
It's not that many opportunities to get Wagman in the game, so maybe that's why.
That's a ball. Counts 1-0.
Challenge. This one coming from the White Sox.
White Sox challenging it. It is a strike.
Another successful challenge. Adrian Johnson's percentage keeps going down and down and down. So it's 0-1.
Counts 0-1. Maybe you meant the San Francisco Giants. Yeah, they suck too.
Wagaman back up.
Counts 1-1.
First plate appearance is being recalled on Wednesday. That was after Jorge Polanco went on the IL. Polanco will miss the remainder of the season.
Upstairs counts 2-1.
2-1 as he takes the slider high.
Wagaman's got some pop. He can play first. He can play third base. He's even played outfield in a Mets uniform this year.
Has 2 home runs this season.
Hit. Center field.
Middle, that's a base hit. Rounding third.
Rounding third.
Comes the throw.
Score. Mets go up 6-3.
Base hit for Wagaman, who advances to second on the throw.
And Wagaman got the second.
Andy Green pushing the right buttons there. It's
6-3 Mets. We got that insurance run again, Flipper.
Baseball right here. That's
6-3 Mets.
Perfection first. Wagaman perfection with the ball up the middle. And of course you have the speed.
Flipper, did the San Diego Padres have
Points here out of the box. Leonard is
World Series victories?
Identifies the high throw and proceeds to second base. Very good.
That's a wild pitch. Runners going to third. Very nice. Wagaman to third base on a wild pitch.
Infield coming in now. Two 2-0 to Simeon as he takes
Counts 2-0. Marcus Simeon 1 for 2. Had a single in the third. 14 home runs in the season. 42 RBIs on the season.
Been so good this season with runners in scoring position. That one just foul.
That goes foul. Third base side. To the back row, I think. What happened here? Andy Paez placed on IL with fractured hand. Expected to miss at least 4 weeks.
At least 4 weeks.
Oh, that sucks for the Dodgers.
They're hoping to have him back by the postseason.
Hit.
Scorched it to left field, and that just foul.
Oh, that went foul. Counts 2-2.
So back-to-back hard hit ball by Simeon that just was a little too early on.
That's it. It's looked pretty comfortable in the box tonight. 1 through 9.
So many hard hit balls tonight between both teams, right?
2-2 count for Marcus. That's down in the dirt. Full count.
Don't imitate my swing. That's what you say. Ground ball through the driving
Ground ball.
field. That's an RBI base hit.
RBI base hit. That rolled up left field. Mets take another run. 7-3.
3 runs across in this fifth. And the Mets lead extended to 7-3.
7-3.
We're in a slugger kind of game here at Rain Field. Vargas
Got a few insurance runs this inning, Flipper. 7-3 Mets. Top of the fifth. 1 on, 1 out for the Mets. Next man up for the Mets.
Another base hit in the clutch for Simeon.
Alvarez 1 for 2
Here's Alvarez.
on the night. It's actually 7-3 Mets, RJ. 7-3 Mets.
Infield playing him exactly like they
0-1
did.
count for Albie. He has a single in the second. 13 home runs in the season. 30 RBIs on the season.
He was able to shoot it through for the base hit earlier in the game. We'll see if he tries something similar.
Alvarez smacks one right field.
Backing up.
Warning track. Damn, he's out.
Warning track makes the grab for number 2.
Yeah, RJ's good for that. He's my update guy,
Yesterday, I saw the
Flipper.
frustration of him breaking the bat on his knee after he made it.
What's the score in the Patriots-Eagles game, RJ?
A little better that he had a plan, stuck to it, hit a ball hard and right. Didn't pay off, but a nice approach.
Back to the top of the order. AJ Ewing already up for the fourth.
AJ Ewing 1 for 3 on the night. Single run, stolen base, 7 home runs in the season, 28 RBIs on the season. That's down and away, counts 1-0.
Ewing singled on the first pitch he saw tonight. Stole second, driven in by Carson Bench. The first of many runs that we would see.
Swing and a miss, counts 1-1.
You know, the way the game is managed today, you're at the mercy of these long inning guys, the middle relievers, because they're in. So whatever they do is going to determine whether it's a game out of reach or one they can come back on.
Anthony, strike 2. You know, this has been a problem for the White Sox this season, too. Their starting pitchers, for the most part, have not gone deep. Last few games, the bullpens
1-2.
regained some strength.
Low and away, 2-2.
Well, it regained some strength because Jose Apidi was a bulk innings guy one day. He finished the game, went 6 innings and 1 hit ball. And he kind of reset that bullpen for Will Venable.
And then Anthony Kay did the same thing, 6 innings, and last night Burke also went 6.
Comebacker to the pitcher, over to first, he's out.
And the throw over.
We're going to bottom of the 5th, 7-3 Mets.
With another
Romo due up for the Chicago White Sox. Mets are playing better without you-know-who. It's becoming a universal baseball truth. So, what's up? You come to watch the Mets? You can shut the AC off.
Toyota's national sales event.
It's too cold.
So, brother, 2026 to go with 0 down
What?
and first month's payment of
Yeah.
$399 due at Saturday.
Come in today.
Toyota, let's go places.
What is Spectrum Internet? It's the most reliable internet.
It's connecting with my followers out there and in here.
It's secure internet for you and your guests.
Keeping kids like us safe online.
It's Wi-Fi that stays on even when the power doesn't.
Staying connected no matter what.
So what's Spectrum Internet? It's everything you want it to be. Spectrum.com.
You know what I noticed?
When
What?
you give someone your
You
word,
cuddle with that
You
belt
keep
the same way I
over
cuddle with
100
stuff.
years ago, soldiers built
That's not
USA
cuddling it, I'm
on
holding it.
promise. Today,
What's the
we're
difference?
still taking care of
Cuddling it, you're like,
military,
no, doing like this.
spouses,
That's
Holding
how
it,
you
you're just
hold
like
it.
that. That's how.
USA. Take
I'm not cuddling it. That's how pro wrestlers put their
When
title over
they're
their
adults,
shoulder.
They just sit better.
That's the
Tropical
exact
Dragon
thing.
fruit
No, it
flavors,
isn't.
passion fruit pick-me-up,
Don't touch those belts.
coastal flavors that feel like the
Like the
cherry on
belts?
top.
How is that different from
Real
this?
fruit,
A lot.
real good
Because it's
flavor.
a belt.
Only at Panera.
Hurry in during the Jeep Make This the Summer event for a great American deal. Now get 0% APR financing and $4,500 bonus cash on Jeep Grand Cherokee. Or get 4.9% APR financing for 72 months on Grand Wagoneer. Hurry in now for the best selection of 2026 models from America's most patriotic brand during the Jeep Make This the Summer event.
Or during the Jeep Make This the Summer event, well qualified current FCA lessees can lease the 2026 Jeep Grand Cherokee Limited 4x4 for $419 a month. See your tri-state area Jeep Grand dealer.
Soda.
7 runs, 12 hits, no errors for the Mets. The White Sox 3 runs, 5 hits.
Christian Scott back on the mound.
The bottom of the 5th. Drew Romo.
He hit him with the
hit
pitch.
First pitch.
Scott, seriously, we got you all this run support, top of the 5th, and now this is what we're doing?
Well,
Runner on
just a
first, hit by
reminder, the
pitch.
White Sox were down by 4 innings last night as well, and then in the 6th inning, Zerati game-changing drive. Back-to-back.
Was that product placement? Was that product placement, Courtney?
What, Snoopy?
Snoopy with the Mets jersey.
Changed.
Believe it or not, I have a supporter who's a big Snoopy fan, and his name on YouTube is Snoopy, and he usually comes to every stream, and we show him that Snoopy plushie whenever he's here.
33 comebacks.
Ball counts 1-0. 33 comeback wins this
Second
season
time this season that they've got
for the White Sox.
back-to-back.
That's the most in the AL this season.
Sam Antonacci 0 for 2 today.
Ball counts 2-0.
Steve, teams that are bad, that get behind, like, can't believe it.
Sam is 0 for 2 on the night. Line out, strikeout, 8 home runs in the season, 36 RBIs.
When they're behind, who's going to
Counts 2-0. Oh, tired.
Four straight pitches out of the strikes.
Ball counts 3-0. He only has 66 pitches though, Flipper. Strike counts 3-1.
Well, the White Sox looking to become the 4th team ever to make the playoffs after losing 100 or more
3-1
games the
count.
season prior. But they're looking to become the first team in Major League history to make the
66
playoffs
bad
after losing
pitches. Foul, full count.
100 in back-to-back seasons the previous 2 years, and the White Sox have done it in 3 straight. Yeah. Quite the turnaround for Will Venable and the Sox. Already more wins this season than any of the last 3 years at the end of the year.
Fastball, foul and back.
Scott always takes that change-up grip before and he places the ball in the glove, but he doesn't throw very many change-ups.
You walked him.
Antonacci works a walk. 2 on, nobody out here in the 5th.
It's a part of the game that Andy Green's got to be careful. You got to lead. Scott has had some good moments, but not enough of them to trust him with the next 6 outs of this game, maybe.
Everybody to the mound.
See the frustration from Scott.
I mean, he's mad at himself. He's a gamer. He wants to be out there, and he wants to be throwing strikes. Just a tough way to start this inning.
I wonder if
especially from someone who
this should be his last batter
He's
here.
known for his command. He just hasn't had it back consistently throughout the year. The Old Spice fresh stats. Rookie's really getting it done for the White Sox this year. I mean, obviously Murakami was the big name, but Tristan Peters has come out of absolutely nowhere to become an all-star. Sam Antonacci, he got called up midway through April, and Braden Montgomery, who is a high-profile prospect.
Swing and a miss, counts 0-1.
Tonight, Murakami swinging for the fences, so 1.
Murakami 1 for 2 today with a single in the 3rd. 29 homers on the season with 58 RBIs on the season. Please be careful here. Christian Scott. Strike, counts 0-2, fastball.
0-2, so Scott, after the meeting, pours it back-to-back strikes.
Jonathan Pintaro is warming up in our bullpen. Upstairs, counts 1-2.
Goes up the ladder. This is way high, 1-2.
I mentioned the White Sox 48 home runs by rookies. Mets at 23 home runs by rookies this year.
16 of them coming off the bat of Carson Bench, including tonight.
Down 2-2.
Murakami lays off. Murakami 1 for 2 tonight. Struck out in the 1st, singled in the 3rd. 29 home runs already, the most by a Japanese-born rookie.
And the dirt, full count.
Count full.
We have to take him off the mound, Flipper.
Passed up by Alvarez. Scott not landing his breaking pitches now.
Whatever happens here, I think we should take him off the mound.
Murakami to lay off on. Difficult play for Alvarez to get in front of that ball. Nice play.
Struck him out.
Missed strike 3.
One away.
Got him with the sweep.
One out,
and a
2 on.
huge strikeout for Christian Scott.
Boy, that's the best pitch he's thrown all night long. To be able to throw a breaking ball on 3-2 takes a lot of guts from Scott, and to execute it even better.
Fifth strikeout of the night for Christian Scott. And now it's the ever dangerous Miguel Vargas.
Vargas strike, counts 0-1 fastball. Extra base hits this season,
Extra base
AL.
hits in the AL is the likely
Alvarez
MVP.
has 64 for Houston. Vargas in second place with 60 for the White Sox. Then Yankees have Ben Rice with 57. Swing and a miss, fastball at 96, counts 0-2. The big out here. Vargas 1 for 1. He was walked when?
Vargas has been up 6 times in these first 2 games. Been on base 5.
Oh, that's a wild pitch. Runners are going to go. Seriously, Scott? Runners go to second and third. I think we should, whatever happens, bro, just take him off the mound after this batter.
I don't really think anything that Alvarez could do there. You're waiting for a pitch
Damn it.
that's supposed to be near the corner.
Runner second and third, 1 out and 1-2 count for Vargas.
He's really having trouble knowing where that sweeper's going right now. Alvarez going to challenge.
Alvarez going to challenge. It's close.
So
Trying to help out his pitcher. I think it's going to be a ball.
Needs it.
It's a ball.
It is outside.
Damn.
So the Mets lose a challenge. Both teams have 1 remaining.
2-2.
I get it. Yeah, look at Andy Green saying, good job. You're trying to steal a pitch for your pitcher. I get it. You needed that out.
That's a situation that makes total sense.
Yeah.
Wow, he almost fucking missed the plate and almost bounced away.
Full count.
Come on, Scott. Full count.
So right now, it's not even a 50-50 pitch for him as far as strikes and balls with that
Is
sweeper.
Pintaro good to go?
The great one, of course, on 3-2 to Murakami. Can he make one more? 3-2 here to Vargas. Mets back, conceding the run.
Wonder if this is going to be his last batter.
He walked him. All right, he's got to go. Bases loaded, 1 out. He's got to go. Come on, Andy.
2 walks in the inning, bases
Oh,
loaded.
my God. Andy, come on.
You know, Andy Green, in his small time here, has proven to all of us that
He's
he
leaving the
pushes
kid out
these
there.
guys. And you got
Bro,
yourself
he's leaving
yourself-
Christian Scott out there.
Extricate yourself from this trouble. It's a great lesson for young players.
Bases loaded, 1 out. He's leaving him out there. Why?
You put yourself
Tying run coming up to bat now. Benintendi, 0 for 1. Strike,
In
counts
the last
0-1.
3 innings that Scott has been in this exact situation. Bases loaded, 1 out. Andrew Benintendi up. Benintendi with the sac fly in the 3rd.
Swing and a miss, counts
That was
0-2.
a good curveball to get ahead 0-2.
So maybe if you can't throw that sweeper, maybe you go to the curveball, a little different break on that breaking pitch. Strike out, pop up, ground ball to Simeon. Those are the 3 things that you want here.
That's down.
Good job by Alvarez to keep it in front of him.
Counts 1-2.
It's not easy for a catcher when you're catching a young pitcher whose command is off. You don't know where these breaking balls are going to be, but he cushions that nicely.
I think you're 100% right, though, about Andy Green. This is a moment for growth for Scott.
Foul. Keep it a 1-2.
Now, he has been very breaking ball heavy in this inning. And a veteran hitter He's going to expect a breakthrough. I'd love to see him double up on that fastball. One more good one.
Does go
Foul.
back to the fastball, and that's fouled straight back.
Stays 1-2.
Now what do you do?
His control of the sweeper has not been that good. I would like that one curveball again. Something in the dirt. He swung earlier in the count at it. Get one more swing at a bad pitch again.
Got him.
And he gets it. Goes back
2
to
outs.
the curveball. A huge strikeout for Christian Scott. 2 down.
I love this. I love when you test a player's mettle and see what he has inside him. He's 2/3 of the way through this inning. Does he have one more out in him?
Braden Montgomery now with the bases loaded and 2 outs. Montgomery already with a home run off Scott today in the second.
Foul, counts 0-1.
Goes back to the sweeper. 0-1.
Montgomery 1 for 2. Solo home run in the second. 5 homers on the season, 31 RBIs. We need 2 strikes here. Bases loaded, 2 outs. Christian Scott's got almost 90 pitches now. Foul, counts 0-2.
0-2.
Scott getting himself
Maybe Andy
off the
Green's
inning.
making the right call here after all. Letting the
This will be
kid
the greatest inning he has thrown as a young pitcher.
letting the kid try to get out of the gym. Low, counts 1-2.
Back to the sweeper, and it's 1-2. Braden Montgomery 2 for 4 with a triple, a walk, and 5 RBIs so far this season with the bases loaded.
Low,
Now
counts
we'll
2-2.
John Alvarez to keep it in front of him.
Dowling with the hard work. He's working as hard as Scott is in this inning, and he catches that with his right hand, trying to place that to make as much space that would block that ball.
Inside, full count.
There we go. He did not.
Bro, he's about to walk in a run.
Full count, bases loaded.
Full count, 2 outs, bases loaded. This is crucial, Christian. If he walks in a batter, you gotta take him off the mound.
With the breaking pitches, I think if you're going to throw a breaking pitch, Steve, you go back to the Benintendi breaking ball, the curveball.
Wow.
Missed it wide.
And the runners are gonna go.
That'll walk in and run.
That'll walk in a run. But it doesn't matter. 7-4, Mets, bases loaded, 2 outs. You gotta take him off the mound, Andy. Come on. Come on, there we go.
And that's going to do it for Scott.
Jesus Christ. 7-4, Mets, bases loaded, 2 outs. 94 pitches. That'll do it for Scott.
Andy Green made the call to the bullpen, but I'm sure he's going to have something to say to Scott out there on that mound. No, not too much.
Jonathan Pintaro
Pintaro coming to the mound.
His call to the bullpen.
Bases loaded, 2 outs. The chanting, no, hey, hey, goodbye. All right, Chicago, relax.
Kia K4 and K5.
You're still down a couple of runs.
Comes next. The next movement for innovation. And the next movement for acceleration. The Kia K4 and K5. Lease through 2026 K4 LXS for $209 a month.
Rated
Ready, set, summer. With the Hub Summer Event. With available features like all-terrain tires, off-road tune suspension, and trail. has all you need to get summer ready as the most fuel-efficient full-line automaker in America. Right now, you can get a $289 per month lease or 2.99% APR on 2026 CRV all-wheel drive LX.
New York has always known how to welcome the world and how to put on a show. New York knows legends and history, rallies and rivalries, and we know spectacular awaits us all. The U.S. Open, spectacular awaits.
Well, Christian Scott was one pitch away from getting out of a big-time jam in the fifth. Unable to do it.
Jonathan Pintaro, 91.
Watches Jonathan
Excuse me.
Pintaro tries
19.1 innings pitched, 3.72 ERA, 10 appearances.
Another young pitcher thrown into the fire.
Colson Montgomery, the batter.
It's not my foot. It's not my toes. It's my heel. I got a blister that won't go away. I can't get it to like. Oh my God! Foul! 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 Wow! Wow! That was close. Wow! That was almost a grand slam.
Montgomery,
Oh my God! That just went foul.
ever so close to a go.
1-1 count.
Slam.
Boy, he hit all of that.
Wow, my heart skipped a beat on that. Come on, Pintaro, you're better than that. Let's go. Please get that fucking out here. Oh, wild pitch, but Alvarez caught it. Thank God. Counts 2-1.
27 home runs for Montgomery, one of three players on this White Sox team with 25 or more home runs. The only team in Major League Baseball that has
2-1 count.
players with that total.
For the love of God. Strike counts 2-2.
2-2.
Good fastball.
Good fastball from Jonathan.
They've seen plenty of cutters from Scott, and that's Pintaro.
All I need is one strike. Come on.
So going with the fastball there.
Take us to the
is
sixth,
Montgomery,
Pintaro.
and got to 2 strikes.
Bases loaded, 2 outs, 2 balls, 2 strikes, 7-4 Mets. Pintaro on the mound for the Mets, about to throw pitch number 5 to Montgomery. Montgomery 0 for 2 on the evening. Got him, done.
Got him looking. Strike 3 as Colson Montgomery slams the bat. Let a fastball right down the middle go by him.
Going to the 6th.
Jonathan Pintaro.
Wow, that was a rough inning, Mets fans.
Load the bases and only get 1.
Lower.
Well, one of the prices is Stop and Shop.
Well, actually, we're just lowering the sign, but Stop and Shop is lowering prices across the store. It's great. Think so? Because I'm thinking a little shift to the left. Good things are in store at Stop and Shop.
Hey, my dog got hit for the week.
Wow, that's a big deal. We got a big deal too.
See that brand new Hyundai Santa Fe over there? We only paid.
Listen, bro.
Nice. Here you are.
Oh, the Padres game's about to start, Flipper? See you later, Flipper. Thanks for being here with me, man. Lindor takes a strike to open up the 6th inning. Counts 0-1.
For 3.
Lindor, though, 0 for 3 on the night. 2 flyouts and a ground ball.
I mean, 11 runs have been scored in this game. It feels like more. Right?
Every inning feels like that. How about that last half inning?
1-1 count.
No hits.
No hits. Bases loaded for a half hour.
3 strikeouts, 3 walks, and a hit by pitch.
Pop up. Foul territory behind the dugout. Right field.
So earlier today in the Bronx, Blue Jays snapped the Yankees' 5-game winning streak. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. back from the concussion IL and 2 for 5. But the Yankees lost more than just the game. Ryan Weathers, who had been so good lately, he exited with forearm discomfort in the 4th. You never want to hear that. Set to undergo imaging. And earlier in the day, found out that Giancarlo Stanton now injured his other calf.
Pop up. Right field.
High fly into right field.
And Lindor out.
Braden Montgomery pulls it in out number 1. But you look at the games played by season for Giancarlo Stanton, it just can't stay healthy.
So while rehabbing and trying to get back on the field, hurts his other calf. I mean, just sad story for Giancarlo.
Hit. Center field for Bo. Up the middle. Base hit.
Another base hit. Bo Bichette, 2 for 4.
I mean, Bo right now is getting 2 hits a game, like on a map. Just locked in. Anything over the middle of the plate is hitting hard, and everything's falling in right now. Short, quick stroke. That ball is a little in. And look at the contact. Everything we show is at the same place. He's catching everything out front.
Now Carson Bench working on a 3-hit game. He's swinging first pitch into center field.
Center field for Bench. He is out.
Out number 2. So Bench out for the first time tonight, but he has 3 hits for the 10th time this season. Second most on the team. Bo Bichette has 11. We just talked about the Yankees and the Blue Jays. Elsewhere in the AL East, Tampa and the Orioles, I should say. 2-2, top of the 9th inning.
Orioles are right in the thick of it as well. If you're 500 and you're in the American League, you're in a race. Familiar face, Brazoban out there, Oscar Brazoban. He has not pitched very well since being traded at the deadline here.
Just like you said, Ronnie.
I mean, 7 games under 500, the Mariners to 3 out in a wild card. Now, certainly there's a lot of teams ahead of them, but still, someone's going to go on a run of those teams that are below 500.
You would think.
Strike to Young. Counts 0-1.
The AL East, the other team in the AL East, the Red Sox down 2-0 to the Giants. Bottom 7 there.
Down in the dirt. Counts
The
1-1.
other Chicago team, the Cubs, lost last night in extra innings, but winning tonight 4-2 in the 7th behind David Peterson's pitching.
We talked. That was the debut for the top prospect in all of baseball, Cade Anderson.
Foul. Counts 1-2.
Anderson went 5 2/3 in his big league debut. 5 hits, 3 runs, 2 walks, 5 strikeouts. Anderson coming up directly from Double-A.
He was a number 3 pick in last year's draft.
There
Down.
goes the runner.
Going to second. Out.
Thrown out.
Bottom of the 6th we go.
Romo gets Bichette stealing to end the inning.
Caught him lacking.
We head to the bottom of the inning. Mets up by 3.
What? What? What?
Kids are expensive,
Caught him lacking.
especially the smart ones. So
Oh.
save money shopping back to school on Amazon. And you'll have more money for these kind of parts for school projects. It's my robot voice.
Long Island is more exciting than ever at Jake's 58 Casino Hotel. This August, don't miss the Big 5 spin-off and your chance to win your share of $55,550. Be here on Friday,
Hey.
August 7th and 28th from 3 to 7 p.m.
That's mine.
The winner will be drawn every hour to select 4 balls from the lottery draw to win up to $5,555 cash. 1 point earned equals 1 entry. Club members can earn up to 5 times entry multipliers. Don't miss the Big 5 spin-off where Long Island wins at Jake's 58 Casino Hotel.
New York has always known how to run the world and how to put on a show. New York knows legends
Over there,
and history,
on the table.
rallies and rivalries, and we know spectacular awaits us all. The U.S.
Underneath that.
Spectacular awaits.
Right there.
The Lion King on Broadway. Share the wonder, feel the love, and discover the joy of the world's #1 musical. Get tickets at LionKing.com.
Hurry in during the Jeep. Make this the summer event for a great American deal. Now get 0% APR financing and $4,500 bonus cash on Jeep Grand Cherokee. Or get 4.9% APR financing for 72 months on Grand Wagoneer. Hurry in now for the best selection of 2026 models from America's most patriotic brand during the Jeep Make This the Summer event.
Or during the Jeep Make This the Summer event, well-qualified current FCA lessees can lease the 2026 Jeep Grand Cherokee Limited 4x4 for $419 a month. See your tri-state area Jeep Grand dealer.
This is how Tuesdays taste at City Fit. It's $5 Tuesday. Classic heat, cold drinks, all just $5. Be here for $5 Tuesdays.
Jonathan Bintaro back out for the 6th after getting a huge strikeout to end the threat in the 5th inning. Chase Mydrop takes the cutter away, 1-0. Mydrop 0 for 2.
That's a ball, counts one out.
Bintaro struck out Montgomery looking with the bases loaded and 2 outs coming on in relief. Christian Scott.
Strike.
Scott's final line, 4 2/3, 5 hits, 4 runs, 4 walks, 6 Ks, and a hit batsman. Even though it wasn't pretty, it extends the streak for Christian Scott. Turned around, base hit from Mydrop
Base hit.
to lead off the 6th.
For Mydra, whatever the fuck his
28
name is.
career starts for Christian Scott. He has still yet to give up more than 4 runs in any outing.
Well, that's remarkable. But he's going to have to thank Pintaro for that as well.
No doubt about it. Tristan Peters, solo home run. He's up with a runner at first. Two and oh.
This will be known as the home run for the White Sox fans, the bench play for the Mets fans. Great effort by Bench. Just comes out of his glove, goes over the wall for Peters' home run.
Taro falls behind 3-0 to Peters here. Tristan Peters, prior to this season, he had played just 4 major league games. An all-star this season for the White Sox. Just flips the corner, 3-1.
You want to be successful in this league as a pitcher, Steve. You've got to control the bottom of the order. You just have to. Because once it turns over, that's when you find your real trouble.
Well, Peters has a home run. Drew Romo, batter on deck, has been on base both times that he's been up to the plate, and he scored 2 runs. And he walked Peters. So the first 2 base runners on yet again. Road ahead. Your radio home for the Mets is 8:80 a.m. and streaming on the free Odyssey app. Mets play 4 straight division leaders. The White Sox, then an off day before welcoming the Brewers, the Astros, and then heading down to Tampa.
Well, for the defense of the Mets, you have to honor the bunt from Romo. It's only OPS only 522. Hasn't done a lot offensively despite the base hit and hit by pitch. First pitch you have to honor.
Lays down the bunt, and that is a quick bunt. Just barely able to make the
Out at first.
Falling down,
But there's runners on first. Now there's runners on second and third for the White Sox.
What a play by Alvarez. It was really close to a perfect bunt in a sacrifice situation. It was right down that line. Roma has pretty good speed for a catcher, and he had to throw on the run like a quarterback to make that play.
Back to the top of the order, Sam Antonacci.
Sam Antonacci back to the top of that. I swear to God, bro, if they hit a home run here, I'm going to bed.
This might be a case where Alvarez needs a blow. After spreading out,
I mean, Alvarez has been working his tail off.
yes, he has. Yes, he has.
Austin Warren getting warm to the bench.
Austin Warren, right-handed pitcher warming up in her bullpen.
Some home runs and a mix of some small ball here for these Pale Hoes.
Double barrel action in the bullpen for the White Sox. We saw Jordan Hicks yesterday.
I'm going up the rails on a crazy train.
It's already warm.
I'm going up the rails on a crazy train.
Pitch, yeah.
Pitch come.
I mean, I can understand it running out of batteries in tonight's game. I mean, how many pitches have been thrown already?
Thinking it's approaching 400.
Right?
White Sox have had their opportunities. This is the 3rd time in the last 4 innings that the first 2 batters of the inning reached base. So far, the Mets have done a good job limiting the
Runners on second and third, 1 out. That's a wild pitch upstairs. Alvarez snags it, brings it back down. Counts 1-0.
He's missing a lot of those cutters to the arm side. He's not getting through that pitch.
Dude's got 8 home runs with 36 RBIs on the season. Upstairs, counts 2-0.
See,
Cutter
you're a
missed.
specialty pitcher,
For
meaning
Quintaro.
that you have one pitch that's your signature pitch. Boy, it's hard when you lose the feel for it.
Shit! Yeah. Swing and a miss, counts 2-1. I think that was a cutter.
Last thing you want to do here is lose Antonacci with Murakami and Vargas right behind him.
Foul, 2-2.
Comes back with 2 good cutters, 2-2. Ooh, gets away from Quintaro.
Albie made a Albie or the umpire made the bad toss.
2-2.
Didn't see him. He's Alvarez.
Okay.
That's our Chuck Roby's. chopper that'll score a run.
But he dropped it.
Drops into the transfer. Antonacci safe at first. Tristan Peters safe at third.
7-5 Mets. Runners on first and third with 1 out.
Well, I don't know if Bo Bichette was going to be able to make that play at first, but if he had come up
Dropped
with
it on the
he
transfer.
might have had a play at third base. Antonacci's got a lot of speed.
Call to the bullpen.
For Jonathan Pintaro as
Yeah.
Kenny Green comes out.
We're going to
He's gonna
Warren.
call upon Austin Warren. Another tough spot for the Mets.
Jesus Christ tonight, Mets. They're killing me. 7-5 Mets. Colton bullpen. It's going to be Warren coming in soon.
Time to get a game-winning touchdown. Look outfield. That's all he's been doing it all season long. You expect nothing less. Freshman that really just taken college football by storm. It's on the skill positions this year, particularly at running back. We're seeing it here tonight. Quarterback keeper again. Barnett. Nice cutback. And he had a lot of room to run. If Bieneman didn't make an ankle tackle. Just watch this right here. Watch this one-on-one between Barnett and Jerry Mixon, the linebacker in the middle of the field. Just look at the move he puts on right there. That just shows you how much confidence this young man. My wife.
Who is it?
That's my job. Wow.
This is the story of Rachel and her dog Bella.
Let's dive back into your financials.
Make sense of your money. Let's say something.
Austin Warren, 36 innings
So
pitched.
here's Austin Warren.
4.50 ERA, 27 appearances, 0-1 out of saves with 1.44.
First game back in over a month.
Opponent OPS
Scoreless inning, 2 strikeouts.
.77.
He is in a very difficult spot here. First and third. 1 out. Mets lead down to 2.
Well, they usually say when a guy comes off the IL.
Murakami coming up to bat, 1 for 3 with a single in the third. 29 home runs,
Here we go.
58 RBIs on the season.
Murakami and Vargas.
We need a double play ball right here, right now. Ball outside, counts 1-0.
Getting ahead on Murakami is such a huge deal. His numbers are stark.
Murakami's going to be killer tonight. Come on, man.
After 1-0.
Strike. There we go. Fastball. Looks like counts 1-1.
After 1-0.
I'll take that.
Murakami has an OPS over 1100.
Murakami, most home run among rookies.
Under 700.
He's got 29. Stewart's got 27 with Cincinnati. We're on to Cincinnati. Foul, counts 1-2.
Warren had 1-2.
I mean, each of these hitters is almost a carbon copy of the rest of the lineup. They are just trying to lift and separate each and every one of them.
Murakami already with 2 strikeouts tonight.
Throw it first 9 time.
Antonacci's got 16 stolen bases with the deficit of 2 runs. Probably not running, but a good job by Warren to let him know that he's paying attention.
Upstairs, counts 2-2. High fastball.
Talked about Murakami when it runners on first. He's straight up and down, statue-like. It's the same with his hands right over the inside part of the plate and held high.
Strike. He's out.
Looking. Austin Warren
2 outs.
Gets a massive
Caught him looking.
strikeout as Murakami goes down looking for his 3rd strikeout of the night.
There's been some strikeouts in this lineup, especially when you use the fastball late in the count. I don't know if they're guessing breaking ball, but they're taking a lot of fastballs for strikes late in the count.
And that is exactly how
Miguel Vargas 1 for 1 with 2 walks, 29 home runs on the season, 74 RBIs on the season.
I don't know how you don't offer up these pitches.
2 on, 2 out.
So it's up to Miguel Vargas now.
Outside counts 1-0.
Vargas takes a sweeper off the plate, 1-0. Vargas has been on base, I should say, all 3 times tonight. Single and 2 walks. It's a heck of a series.
Upstairs counts 2-0.
2-0.
Come on, man. It's freaking out here. Outside counts 3-0.
Way outside. It's 3-0 count.
What's with all the pitchers today throwing pitches way outside?
Feels like he's trying to be real careful with
get it.
Vargas. With Benintendi.
80%. You're going to learn what it's going to take out of your opponent, what the recovery's going to be.
He walked up, bases loaded, 2 outs. Bases loaded and 2 outs.
Just stopped the center on the turf as he was going up. I see the replay, I guess, over the time to take a break. So I told the sideline. Oh my gosh. It gets touched up and it just stopped.
We're through 6.
All right, got him out. All right, cool. Young due up for the Mets. Commercial break. Let's see what the Patriots, the Eagles are doing. That went to commercial as well.
For $2.99 a month.
So, I'll see you at the game. We go together.
Mom, why do you have to take away from your cupcake van?
Because she's a busy lady, Zach.
That's why Progressive protects their commercial for personal vehicles. So she's got one less thing to worry about.
Wait a minute. Zach, is this the girl you've been journaling about?
Hey, should we play that song you wrote about her? Way ahead of you.
Butterflies in my tummy. Danger. So what's up?
Yeah, I'm with it. We got a hair show to go to up there anyway. What you mean a fine one? You trying to say I got ugly friends? I ain't got no ugly friends.
I think you feel good every time. What the hell are they doing?
Jared Young is coming up to bat for the Mets.
Qualified Chevy lessees can get
Dakota, Jared Young.
26 Silverado for $2.99 a month.
Top of the 7th, 75 Mets.
Ho-hum baseball game here in the South Side. Just wish something would happen, you know? Right?
Hey, Brazoban, the former Met on the mound.
Your old friend, Boston
16.2 innings pitched, 2.97 ERA, 54 appearances, 0-4 saves.
White Sox.
Strike.
It's part of the trade deadline.
Counts 0-1.
for two right-handed pitchers, Gabe Davis.
Jared Young 1 for 3, double and a run.
He's had a rough go of it, though, his first two outings in a White Sox uniform.
Swing and a miss, counts 0-2.
Had a 2.56 ERA in 46 games with the Mets. He's given up 5 earned runs and 8 innings for the White Sox, so that's a 5.63 ERA. And a Jared Young 0-2.
Outside, counts 1-2.
Young was up at the plate when Bo Bichette was thrown out by Drew Romo, the catcher, caught stealing in the 6th.
Foul, counts 1-2.
Well, Gabe Davis, one of those players that was traded for Braziban, he also played at Oklahoma State, was a teammate of the bench.
Yeah, he's like 6'7",
Yeah,
6'8",
pitcher. So he held up. He did not.
They say he's out.
Rung up.
Said he went around.
Jesus at third base, and Braziban has a strikeout.
1 out. All right, whatever. Luis Robert Jr. 1 for 3, 2-run home run in the 3rd. 8 home runs on the season.
Well, you can understand it now. The 2-run homer, that's right.
Interesting take, Dakota. That's a ball to Robert. Next pitch. That's a foul. Third base side. Fastball from Braziban. Counts 1-1.
In any part of the ballpark. And this was just right up center field. And like a shot, line drive out of here. No time.
Swing and a miss. Counts 1-2.
1-2. That Phillies game has gone final, and as expected, the Phillies hung on just barely, 12-3. Kyle Schwarber, his 38th home run of the season. They're now
1-2 count for Robert Jr.
Braves.
8 in a row for the Fighting Phils.
Down in the dirt.
Robert tries to hold up.
He held up. Counts 2-2.
More importantly, got a good effort by Andrew Painter. It's been good. 3 out of his 4 starts since coming back up in the minor leagues.
That's going to be home run number 2 on the evening.
Home run again for Robert Jr. Bring out the belt because it's rampage time, folks. Dakota, another one for Robert Jr. 417 feet for that home run distance. The exit velocity 109 miles per hour. Mets go up 8-5 after that home run from Robert Jr. Let's go, Mets. Let's go, Mets. Let's go, Mets. Let's go, Mets. And I've been saying I wanted to trade this dude. You know what? I'm glad we kept him. If he keeps playing like that, you know? Counts 0-1 for Wagaman.
It was supposed to be up in the strike zone. It was middle. And Robert Jr. didn't miss it. Took a little extra time going down to first. Why not?
I would.
Yeah. Well, you would.
Oh, I would.
Someone would spit you the next time.
I'm very petty. I'm very, very petty. And if someone hit me, I would be out for about a month.
Hit over towards third and to first. He's out. 2 outs after that fastball. 2 down.
You know, we saw with Robert last night, that first at-bat that he took, definitely a little over-anxious. 3 huge swings for a strikeout.
Next man up.
But settled in, and then tonight, had one of his best games.
Marcus Semien, 2 for 3 on the night. Strike, counts 0-1. Ball inside, counts 1-1.
Marcus Semien takes the changeup inside. 1-1.
Marcus Semien, 2 for 3, 2 singles and an RBI, 14 home runs on the season.
RBI single in the 5th.
Single in the 3rd,
Bat 2.
single in the 5th. That's single in the 3rd, single in the 5th. Foul, counts 1 and 2, fastball at 9-7.
Well, this is a big RBI. With the infield in, he was able to find a hole and drive in the background.
Outside and away, counts 2 and 2.
Career 2-home run game for Luis Robert. Last one came August 16th, 2 years ago at Houston.
Hit the third, and he's out at first. Oh, it bounced away. Marcus is safe on first. Murakami couldn't bring it in from Vargas.
Made that play pretty easy. His throw's not even close.
Yeah, he threw it a little wide to Murakami, actually.
That would have been a
Didn't even
disaster.
bounce away. It wasn't even in his glove.
Well, we needed a little something like this. It's just been such a clean, crisp game.
Alvarez up at bat, 1 for 3. Strike. Counts 0-1.
Alvarez trying to take advantage now.
Alvarez had the single in the second, 13 home runs in the season, 30 RBIs on the season.
Good hard contact, though, in the fifth. Calls time.
And the Derek counts 1 and 1.
Well, I liked when he was in the Mets uniform, Rosenbaum was overthrowing and a changeup. And that'll happen, you know, when you get up to a slow start. You haven't made things work. Sometimes you overdo it. That's what he seems to be doing right now.
Down.
Alvarez holds up.
Counts 2 and 1.
That's a good sign right there. That's the pitch that Alvarez offers out when he's chasing a little bit.
Down, counts 3 and 1.
It's 3 and 1. That error by Vargas, his 10th at third base this season.
Down, he walked him.
Good signs from Francisco Alvarez.
Runners on first and second for the Mets with 2 outs.
You know, after going 0 for 4 yesterday, 3 strikeouts, having such a tough stretch over the last 8, Andy Green wanted to show him confidence, sent him right back out there today. And the at-bats from Alvarez tonight, they look totally different from yesterday.
He's
It's interesting because when he
okay, I
talked
guess.
The way he talked about it was not that his numbers were bad.
Oh, that was Jake that came. No, that's not
He
Jake.
was
It's
missing
Dakota.
pitches to hit. That's where the
I
frustration.
can't read. So that said Jake for a second. It says Dakota.
Ewing 0-2.
What are you making?
Ewing needs another pitch. Needs a 2-hit game.
Counts 0 and 2. Low and away counts 1 and 2 for AJ Ewing. AJ Ewing 1 for 4 on the night.
Either Ewing or Alvarez or both.
A home run in here would put a dagger in the hearts of White Sox
Like
fans.
we've talked about with Andy Green, he's trying to push
You know
these
what I
players.
mean?
He wants them to fight through it. That's a hard ground ball.
Hit over to first. He's out at first. 7th inning stretch.
He'll take it himself.
8-5 Mets.
But
Who's
Luis
due up?
Robert Jr., his second home run. of the
Montgomery,
night.
Montgomery, Meadows.
Money, would you like?
Do it the best. And why?
Monster is smart to move you sales advantage
is on now at Smith Haven Mazda. More reasons than ever to drive Mazda, and all Mazdas at Smith Haven come with no down payment leases. Keep the cash in your pocket this summer and still drive new. New 2026 Mazda CX-50 all-wheel drive, 0 down payment. New 2026 Mazda CX-90 all-wheel drive, 0 down payment. Turn it any maker model lease at Smith Haven. And our 5-star saving plan is included with every new vehicle.
Let me show you what a real deal means.
Mazda's more and move you sales event at Smith Haven Mazda.
Are you single and tired of the dating scene? Are you sick of internet dating sites that get you nowhere and waste your time and money? I'm Maureen Karen Wilson, and I am MTN Matchmaking. We are Long Island's #1 matchmaking service for over 20 years and have thousands of success stories. Today, for your free consultation at 516-444-2861 and meet with me personally.
If you live on Long Island, you know where 112 is.
At Chevrolet 112, it's always about your experience.
Chevrolet 112 is your route to a Chevrolet. With finesse and your name, you can trust it.
So Long Island, let's drive together.
At Chevrolet 112, we promise to give you the best possible experience. That's why we've been awarded the Chevrolet Dealer of the Year for the 6th year in a row. Together, let's drive at Chevrolet112.com.
5-7, Austin Moore.
What's up, Bruce? I haven't seen you in a minute, man. Bottom of the 7th, 8-5 Mets.
Has partnered with the Amazing Mets Foundation in support of the Sandlot Stars program, dedicated to driving access to youth baseball, softball, and t-ball throughout New York. Northwell Health, raise health. Beautiful night in the Windy City. Crazy night on the south side. Mets up 8-5 as we head to the bottom of the 7th. 5 runs.
That's a strike, counts 0-1.
That tracks. That type of evening. Wow. Not bad.
That's a ball, counts 1-1.
The mascot costume on is hard enough.
Puerto Rican Heritage Night tonight here at Wright Field.
Braden Montgomery fouls that pitch 1-2. So the White Sox have scored 5 runs, I was saying, and yet they've left
Counts
8
1
on
and 2.
base and 1 for 7 with runners in scoring possession.
Montgomery 1 for 2 on the day. Had that home run in the 2nd. Upstairs.
Just missed high.
Counts 2 and 2.
Austin Warren's 2nd appearance since coming off the IL. He's been on the IL since early July with that right forearm strain. He thought he had a strikeout.
Ball,
Just
full
inside
count.
3-2. Just great seeing him back and healthy. He was pretty emotional when he went on the IL. He thought that it might be something much more significant.
Yeah, he was having his best year.
You look at the numbers, and the ERA
Foul, keep it
is
full.
4.42, but it's so inflated by those back-to-back outings prior to going on the IL. Right. Gave up 9 earned runs in the 2 innings, and he clearly was not feeling near 100%. That's half of the earned runs he's allowed all year. You remove those 2, and the ERA is below 2.5.
Foul back.
Nobody doing a good job staying alive.
Hit. The 2nd. First. Out.
Hands. And there's 1 away.
One down.
It really is a great park. If you've never been to Wright Field, I would recommend it. It's one of your favorites.
It's one of my favorites, yeah.
Montgomery 0 for 3 on the night.
Where there's a
Strike
level
counts
outside.
0-1. That was a fastball
Just
from
enjoy
Austin
the fan
Warren.
Base here. To be a little
2 strikeouts and a pop out for
And
Montgomery, the shortstop. 27 home runs on
there's
season
just
for him.
a lot of history here for this ball club.
Swing and a miss.
I mean, I shouldn't love it. I gave up my
Fastball counts
the
0-2.
longest home run in my career here to Bo Jackson. He almost hit the center field scoreboard.
You know what, though? I know that this is what separates you and me, but it's Bo Jackson. Don't worry.
Don't worry about
Don't
it.
worry.
I don't worry about it now. It concerned me when it happened.
It's Bo Jackson.
Ended up losing that game 1-0 because I got run by Bo.
Outside counts 1-2.
Sounds like you pitched well.
Well, this is after Bo had hurt his hip. So it kind of took care of the first 2 at-bats. I got a little, didn't stay as humble as I should have. And I threw a ball that, I mean, literally, he hit it almost off the center field scoreboard. They said it was 470 something, which is, you know,
Out. Montgomery's out. 2 outs.
the greatest athlete I ever played against, you know, multi-sport athlete, and the fastest person I've ever seen on a baseball field. I mean, he was 6 feet, 230 pounds, and was faster than anyone, and no one was close.
Is there any level of intimidation?
Oh, not intimidation. You were like so excited.
Only player selected to All-Star game in the Pro Bowl, Bo Jackson.
You're like, I'm competing against Bo Jackson.
Ball counts 1-0.
That's how you felt. And I love the Raiders. So watching them play football for the LA Raiders was a lot of fun.
Upstairs
It's one
counts
thing to
2-0.
play 2 sports, but to get to that level in both sports and dominate to that.
Dominate. He did some things on the baseball field that
Let's chase up that bat. He's 1 for 3. Single and a run in this game. 12 home runs in the season. Counts 2-0. Next pitch. Strike.
That game, I lost 1-0 here.
Counts
After the game,
2-1.
Tony La Russa, I'd never seen this ever happen by any other manager. I had heard about it. These post-game spread of food. He took the tables and tossed it everywhere. Food was everywhere. I'd never seen it before.
Strike counts 2-2.
And all I could think about after he had thrown it all over the place was like, boy, I really like the macaroni salad here. I wish I could have had some of this. I was kind of hungry after the game. That's all I could think about. I wasn't even angry that he got angry. I just was
Hit. Finds the hole. Runner on first.
In the left field.
nothing coming easy for the pitchers in this game.
Drive him down. If you can get a touchdown, they're going to win this game. This crowd will go crazy.
One of those nights, I better get the food pretty early.
Yeah, well, I pitched, so I just got in the locker room. I think I threw one of the big game losses that you would get in those days, 8 innings on the road. And I barely got my shirt off.
Strike counts 0-1.
It was just in the heat of the pennant race. They had thrown a left-hander, Greg Hibbert, who was kind of a crafty left-hander, and he just did an unbelievable job. But it didn't make Tony happy. So
Tristan Peters now. Warren gets
Foul counts 0-2 for Peters. Austin Warren about to throw pitch number 30 on the night for himself.
Ozzie Guillen was on that team, Ray Durham, and of course, the great Frank Thomas.
Ball inside counts 1-2. That was a fastball that missed.
Of Thomas and Bo Jackson, was it kind of similar?
Different because Frank was just, I mean, he was Ted Williams as far as the walks, the home runs, on base percentage. He was just an amazing hitter.
Foul. Keep it a
Anytime
1-2.
you get those big men, and Frank took up the entire box, north and south, and east and west. But those big hitters are guys that are trying to hit the ball at the ballpark. He was a
Excuse me.
hitter. And if you want to know how complete, just look on his baseball card or any kind of stats by Frank Thomas. So rock your world.
Swung on and missed.
Struck him out. We're going to the 8th.
Austin Warren.
All right. Due up for the Mets, Lindor, Bowen, bench.
Mets up by 3.
To the 8th we go.
Light up your summer with fireworks nights on Fridays. Stay for the show at Citi Field between May and August. Head to Mets.com/fireworks.
This night of mine has been dark for quite some time. And I let in the light to help see the light inside of me.
I needed more from my antidepressant, so my doctor added Caplyta, proven to provide greater relief from depression symptoms than an antidepressant alone. Building on my progress without starting over, weight gain and reported sexual side effects were not common.
Elderly dementia patients have increased risk of death or stroke. Caplyta is not approved for dementia-related psychosis. Call your doctor about new or sudden mood changes, behaviors, or suicidal thoughts right away. Antidepressants may increase these risks. Report fever, confusion, stiff muscles, which may be life-threatening, or uncontrolled muscle movements, which may be permanent. High cholesterol and weight gain may occur, as can high blood sugar, which may be fatal. Common side effects are sleepiness, dizziness, nausea, dry mouth, feeling tired, and diarrhea. These aren't all side effects.
Ask your doctor about Caplyta.
School is back, and Dick's has the hottest friend everyone loves. From Adidas, Burst, and FP Movement. Plus, most wanted brands like Nike, TSG, and Jordan. It's never been easier to sport your style.
What's everyone talking about?
Toy Story 5 is now on digital.
Holy butterscotch!
Be the first to watch Toy Story 5 at home. Father's Day phone.
You know me, I'm the definition of calm.
Toy Story 5 on it now only on digital. Honda Sports Night on SNY. All night, every night, starting at 11, only on SNY.
Hey, it's Gary Jim and Jose. We've got post-game show on the way. Go to take a look.
Is that Jose Reyes in the post-game booth? It is.
The bullpen has done so far tonight. Steve and Ronnie will see when Mercedes-Benz post-game live.
All right, guys, looking forward to that. To the evening we go.
Lindor pop up. He's going to be out.
Skies one high. It'll stay on the infield.
By 3rd.
Vargas
Out.
underneath it.
Vargas got the out there. One away. Trevor Richards. 59.1 innings pitched, 3.19 ERA, 40 appearances, 1 out of 3 saves. Wearing similar glasses like yours truly.
Frank Thomas in that last half inning, and I have a Frank Thomas story. He doesn't know.
Bo, 2 for 4, solo home run and a
In
single.
Las Vegas, went to this great
Outside, counts 1-0.
called 9. It was in the pond, and I walk in and see Frank Thomas sitting at the bar. Yeah, first thought is that's the biggest man I've ever seen in my life. Right?
Pop up, left field,
Left center field.
out.
This time for Peters for the
2 outs. Peters with the out, I think. Yeah, Peters got that second out. 2 outs.
And all of a sudden at the bar, they bring him what I can only imagine is a steak for 2 or a steak for 3.
Somebody's Jets ate the Steelers lunch. I'm just saying.
200, 300 grams of protein. Be that big.
Any pound at all.
Oh, yeah.
So he's probably happy that a guy who doesn't know can tell a story about him eating too much for steak.
That's going to bounce in the dirt to Benj. Counts 1-0. Benj 3 for 4 on the night.
It is amazing that you were talking about how he was just such an amazing.
Frank Thomas, most home run in Chicago White Sox history. I believe it.
His first 7 seasons, 300 batting average, 100 runs,
1-1 count.
100 walks in every one of those first 7 seasons. Nobody else ever.
Carson Bench tonight. Look at this. 3 for 4, 2 singles, solo home run, 2 runs, 2 RBIs. That home run he got was in the 5th. 16 home runs on the season now for the kid. And Richards about to throw pitch number 6 that's coming in the game. Counts 1-1 for Carson Bench. Here's the pitch. A little high. Did they call it a ball? They did call that a ball.
Decided against it.
No challenge from Chicago. Counts 2-1.
Carson Bench 3 for 4.
Popped up. He's going to be out at left field.
Underneath it is
He's out. We're going to bottom of the eighth, guys. Due up. Romo.
The Mets are back home against the Brewers and Astros at Citi Field this August with 3 giveaways in the lineup: a Mets fanny pack, a Mets mystery squish dump, and a Mr. Met at the Unisphere Light Up Bobblehead. Get your tickets at Mets.com.
Here comes the pitch.
If you guys get a second, could you just double tap the screen to get the likes up and subscribe to my channel if you want to? I will be streaming the Mets game tomorrow as well. They have, I think, like a 2-something game tomorrow on the East Coast. Well, East Coast time. I think it's 2:10 tomorrow. Touchdown Patriots. 21-23, fourth quarter, 57 seconds. Sounds like the preseason game is pretty good. Let's switch over to that. They got 2 games on at once. So it's the Cowboys and the Cowboys and the Cardinals game just started.
Always looking around like there's supposed to be somebody else back here. Like,
He's right to the quarterback. Look, he said, hey, I was out there looking for that guy too.
That's Morton in that quarterback for the Patriots, by the way.
That's a preseason song. That's one thing. I remember watching Hard Knocks with David Old and Dallas up was on it. And he released David. We like you, David. We'll just stick around to see when the guys get down.
And the Cowboys and Cardinals game started a minute ago. All right, let's switch back to the Mets channel. See what we got going on here. Bottom of the 8th inning, boys. I am tired.
Mets shortstop prospect.
Looks like a little more than half a moon, man.
Journey from lifelong Mets fan to joining the organization in Luke Weaver trade. The latest episode of the Mets Pod. Subscribe and listen wherever you get your podcasts. Good shot of the moon.
Nunez in Nissan numbers for Nunez. His last outing had 6 outs against the Padres.
What are we in? Bottom of the 8th? Yeah. Hit.
Check swing.
Second to first. Out. That's Nunez in at
Simeon for out number 1.
pitcher.
Yeah, he had that really shaky outing 3 outings ago in Atlanta where he only got 1 out.
Wait, I thought we got rid of him.
2 home runs, but he's looked much better the last couple of outings. Did give up a home run on Tuesday to the Padres. So 3 home runs in the last 3 outings.
One away, next man up.
He gets in the middle of the order. He will face Murakami for sure.
Pop up.
Richard,
Foul into the stands, left field. Counts 0-1.
Fading out on that first pitch, so I didn't get to him.
Sam is 1 for 3 on the night. Walk, RBI, and a single. Was walked in the 6th. 8 home runs on the season. 8. You go around, he did. Counts 0-1.
I mean, the hard slider, bottom just drops out. That's his 2024 slider right there.
0-2 count.
And that's where it's trying to return to that form. So important down the stretch for that ball club.
And the Derek counts 1 and 2.
Trying to go back to it. Bounced it. Sitchins did look like he was going to be a really big part of this bullpen for years to come before the injury.
Oh, he's been out injured. Not traded away. He was injured.
2-pitch pitcher, 35% slider, 65% four-seamer.
Pop up.
Skies one into shallow right field.
It's all right. Benj underneath it. Out. 2 outs.
2 down.
You know, it's fun about this job is you come and see a team you haven't seen all year. You kind of watch around and see what their actions are. And Will Venable has everyone in this lineup running hard. Even if they make it out, Antonacci almost got to second base. Those are the things you appreciate when you see a ball club.
Murakami now with 2 outs.
Swing and a miss, counts 0-1.
Who could have predicted this? First in the Central, one of the best offenses in baseball. A lot of home runs.
Down, counts 1-1.
Oh, that one hurt. No doubt that Torrens will get the start tomorrow, day game after a night game. Alvarez deserves the day after tonight.
They haven't decided who they're starting tomorrow, right? They're probably going to have an opener and then
The White Sox,
the White Sox. Right?
I would assume that Fetty will be, if not the starter, the bulk guy. Urquidy and Fetty have kind of taken the 4 or 5 spots in the rotation, even if it's not traditional starters. Tried to hold up.
Did he hold up?
Did not.
Counts 1-2.
Usually Alvarez gets up and gets those balls that end up in front of the plate. You can't even move anymore.
2 outs and the counts 1-2. Come on, Nunez. Take us to the 9th.
3 strikeouts on the night for Murakami.
Down.
2-2.
Counts 2-2.
Like a human pincushion.
I mean, he is tough as nails.
Yes, he is.
Both of them are. Torrens, too. Tried to hold up. Did not.
He went around. He's out.
Murakami goes
We're going to the
down
9th.
4 strikeouts on the night.
Who's up? Young, Robert Jr., Wagaman. 8-5 Mets headed to the 9th.
At NYU Langone Health,
They just focus on it.
it starts with a better health system. So we monitor every aspect.
See what's going on with football.
Clearly, there'll be a turnover on downs. Zach Woods can't corral it, and the Cardinals will take over. We'll see Gardner Minshew and company when we come back.
There's a lot of Cowboys fans there in Arizona.
All strike, by the way. Destiny ABS challenge powered by T-Mobile. And that'll be.
That's my red. Yeah, who can get in the can?
Appreciate the work, officer.
They don't have no Akon? Y'all ain't got no Odie? You know you don't understand that. I said the bird neighborhoods. Chicago just got $7 million life. I don't think I'm Richie. My Aunt Isha. You get crazy on me now. You know to be careful when you're drinking. You know what your man said. Chicago? Please. Girl, that ain't my daddy. Don't listen to him. I'm making that fool stutter. You know he starts stuttering when he lying.
No, wait. Six money? You giving that all money? No, just sometimes I like for my dad to have less. Oh, you get played. My partner, I can't believe it. You get a little stripes over this one here. How about that? To give it up.
To the 9th we go.
Top of the 9th.
8-5, 8 runs, 14 hits.
Ball there to Young. Counts 1-0.
Defensive changes for the White Sox. Randall Grichuk, pinch hit for Drew Romo. In the
Strike, counts 1-1.
left field now. Grichuk.
Jared Young 1 for 4 has a double and a run in this game. 8 home runs on the season. 8.
Off the end of the bat, that will fall for a base hit. Jared Young rounding.
Jared Young going to second. Leadoff double.
Second double of the night for Jared Young.
That's his second double. Spider-Man, Peter Parker. Louise Robert Jr. coming up to bat.
Well, you live when a hitter can go close to close. This one, just right at center. The first home run by Robert. And then the second one, a no-doubter to left field, the bullseye. That's 15 rows back.
2 of the 4 home runs for the Mets tonight.
That's low.
The time the Mets have hit 4
Counts
home
1-0.
runs this season. First time doing it on the road. Season high for home runs. is
Robert
5.
Jr. 2 for 4.
13 against the
2 home
Tigers.
runs, 3 RBIs on the season.
Strike at the knees, 1-1.
On the night, rather. I don't know. Tired. Sanga getting ready to come in bottom of the ninth.
Ball gets away, and
Bounces away, and Jared Young on that wild pitch will run over to third.
it's New York Sports Radio for New York sports fans right here on SNY. The Carton Show with Craig Carton and Chris McMichael, simulcasting live every weekday from 4 to 6 p.m. only on SNY. Ground ball right
Grounded.
to shortstop, Colson
Short
Montgomery.
to
He
first.
catches
He's
it
out. 1
back,
away.
makes the play. Ground number 1.
Terrence is about to come in.
Now set to pinch hit for Eric Wagner.
Gonna hit for Wagaman. .239 average, 7 homers, 31 RBI, 703 OPS.
Interesting change here, right?
You can just go for a guy that you have faith is going to get you that run in.
Contact, yeah, contact. I think you're looking for.
Toilet paper go down the hole. Whatever he says.
Contact. It goes over the fence.
That's what he said.
Counts 0-1.
Luis Torrens 5 home runs in his last 8 games of the plate appearance. You
Foul.
almost count one there.
Counts
Just
0-2.
a little early. 2 home runs in his first 66 games of the plate appearance, 5 in the last 8.
When you talk to a lot of the people here in Chicago, they said that the Red Sox were very interested in Luis. Who wouldn't be interested in Luis Torrens?
Catching
Foul. Counts
situation
0-2.
for the White Sox has been such a problem. I mean, they thought going into the year that they had Kyle Teal, who was the centerpiece of that Crochet deal. He's only played 19 games though this season for the White Sox. He was their best player last year.
It's great.
Right field.
Torrens gets the job done.
Home run.
Are you kidding me?
Another home run for Luis Torrens.
6 home runs in his last
Well, there's
9
only one
games
person
of
here. I
play
think this game is
appearance.
pretty much over.
Again, the opposite way.
10-5 Mets.
Luis Torrens makes it 10-5.
Torrens. No, Torrens is on fire
Luis,
these last couple games. The first 62 games of the season, he had 2 home runs. The last 8 games, he's got 6 home runs
excited,
or something crazy.
but also laughing because of what he's
No.
done in such a small.
10-5 Mets.
I mean, this is crazy what's happening with Torrens right now.
6 home runs in 9 games now.
6 home runs in the last 9 games. Wow.
I mean, the ball is just jumping off his bat. It's a no-doubter to right field. Is that a left-hander in it?
1-1 count for Marcus Simeon.
His first 66 games.
Yeah, Bruce.
Last 9.
1-1 count. Hit. Second. And the first. Marcus is out at first. 2 outs.
There's 2 out.
Well, Andy Green has made 2 changes in that 7th part of the batting order. He brought in Wackerman, who had a base hit for an RBI earlier, and now hits Torrens in the 9th for a 2-run home run. Remarkable.
What really gets me is how many of those home runs have gone the opposite way. He's just got natural opposite field power right now.
I think that's always been his power shot.
Alvarez 1 for 3. Strike, counts 0-1.
You don't expect that consistent.
Alvarez 1 for 3, single and a walk. 13 home runs on the season. Can we make it 14? Strike. 0-2.
His work is done. Get him tomorrow.
Outside counts 1 and 2.
8 home runs, 33 RBIs for Torres.
Down, counts 2 and 2.
The last 20 games now, hitting over 300 with an OPS over 1,000. Already the best defensive catcher by a lot of measures in Major League Baseball, and now he's adding that hit to him. Swung on a
Struck him out. We're going to bottom of the ninth. 10 to 5 Mets.
But we were talking about Frank Thomas earlier. Frank Thomas.
Vargas due to come in.
He's not here.
Plus the appointment. You know what a break is. 2-minute brother.
Let that bitch get her own job. Drunk her. You need to get a job in the liquor store like you see me drinking. See, mention your names, right?
That's what you want. That's it. Okay, what it is you want? See you. Little water.
That is possible.
Yeah, I got it.
Please, get some broom.
Just get off back my for the business sitting on there. I ain't getting any. I'm handling mine.
You care.
Chuck, come on. Come on, you know I got a sketch to keep too. Oh, Chuck, quit playing to get a truck. It's fun, man.
Drink some of this. Drink some more and drink it to the middle.
Not 40. Damn, we should have seen on 40.
Oh, they got naughty.
No tea on it.
Love is a juice with many tastes. Some bitter, others sweet. A wine which has few.
Weird nosy. 0-1 count for Vargas. Next pitch from Senga. Outside counts 1-1. Fastball missed.
Senga, and just when he's hot, using them, or the fact that they didn't have anybody up and they're hitting any.
No. I feel like it's they have plenty of time to get someone else out. I think it's more of Senga.
Up and in.
That's with 5 home runs.
Counts
tonight.
2-1.
Ties a season high. 2 home runs tonight by Luis Robert Jr. 2 home runs by the White Sox as well. They had 4 yesterday, so 11 home runs in this first 2 games of the series.
Low, counts 3-1. Come on, Senga.
Back in this situation with a 5-point deficit, see if you put him on with a free pass. If you walk a couple of hitters that put you in, make them hit the ball.
Walked him.
And he walks Vargas, who's on for the 5th time tonight. He's been walked 4 times in this game.
Pitched him like he's Frank Thomas. 5 times in the series, a home run, a double.
Benintendi 0 for 3. Sack fly, RBI, 13 home runs in the season, 64 RBIs.
Benintendi. White Sox have walked 7 times tonight, struck out 11.
Way upstairs, counts 1-0.
I think you have to be cognizant also that, if Senga gets up to that 15 or more pitch mark, you got to have someone ready to jump in here and save him if you can't.
Strike, counts 1-1.
Benintendi 0 for 3. He had a sac fly in the 3rd. He has himself a base hit here in the 9th. So yet again, as
Runners on first and second.
Marcus goes first to 3rd.
Rather, first and 3rd.
Yet again, the White Sox with 2 runners on to start an inning.
Oh, Mets.
Never say die attitude by this young White Sox team. Vargas is going to first and 3rd anyway. So this kind of bobble here by bench and right field was not going to be a part of the play.
Braden Montgomery next.
Never make it easy, huh?
Been on base twice tonight, a home run and a walk. Senga misses
Ball
the
counts
ball
1-0.
again.
Montgomery 1 for 3, solo home run, walk, 2 RBIs. Had that home run in the 2nd inning, I believe. Strike apparently counts 1-1.
Just a little cover that stays in the middle of the play. He knew he got it. That home run was on Scott.
This is why 2-1. White Sox have scored 5 runs, but it could have been so much worse. To this point, 1 for 7 with runners in scoring position. They've left 9 runners on base. 2 on to start the 9th. It's 3-1.
Counts 3-1. Strike, full count.
Just that the knee is on the corner for a strike. It's 3-2. White Sox have had the bases loaded in 3 separate innings tonight.
Boy, this team has drawn up one swing of the bat that's back in the game. They are a lot of pop in this line.
Struck him out.
Strike 3.
1 out.
Big first strikeout for Senga.
1 out, 2 on.
A lot of power, a lot of strikeouts. That one at the top of the zone. Foul tipped into the glove of Alvarez.
Man, I would love a double play here.
12th strikeout of the night for Mets pitching. 3 of them were this guy, Colson Montgomery, 0 for 4, 3 Ks.
Colson Montgomery 0 for 4 on the night. Swing and a miss.
Definition of a lot of pop, a lot of strikeouts.
Counts on 1.
Montgomery, 27 home runs on the season. Also came into the night 2nd in the American League with 169 strikeouts, now up to 172.
Swing and a miss, counts on 2.
That that 4th ball 0-2.
Yeah, 2 in a row. They had him out front.
Here's the 0-2 to Montgomery.
Goes right back to it, but this time Montgomery holds up.
Low, counts 1-2.
Alvarez can't find the ball. Good job by Senga rushing in to pick it up.
Come on, Sango, I'm tired. Want to go to bed.
Well, no easy inning here for Senga, so this, by the time you get 3 outs, might take him out of tomorrow's ball game.
Slow.
There's another
Fork ball, 2 low, counts 2-2.
Montgomery lays off.
Low,
So
full count.
Ball's here, trying to get the free swinger to chase. Count 1 full.
Runner on first and third. 1 out. Full count here for Montgomery. Sanga about to throw pitch number 20 on the night for himself. Got him. He's out. 2 outs.
Finally gets to the chase. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Back-to-back Ks for Ghost.
And the Mets are 1 out away.
Mets are 1 out away from winning this ball game 10-5.
He just stayed with the fork ball the entire time. Montgomery didn't see any other pitch than that. 4 strikeouts for him on the night. 2 hitters in this lineup for the White Sox. With the Golden Sombrero.
Golden sombrero, huh? That's a ball.
Has been attendee on defensive
Counts
efforts.
1-0.
We could have had that in a few innings here.
I draw 2
Strike.
for 4.
Counts 1-1.
Strike 1 at the knees.
Defensive indifference all game. Run prevention 0.
I don't know. The defense has been fine. It's just that should do
Third
it.
to first. That'll do it. Put it in the books. Thanks for everybody that was here. I'm going to bed. Put it in the books, though. The Mets win 10-5.
Well, you just
We'll have an afternoon stream tomorrow.
the Mets offense
A little after 2 o'clock.
His 2 home runs.
So I'll see you guys tomorrow.
He had running into fences, running the bases.
Put it in the
ball out
books.
of the ballpark.
10-5 Mets.
Sabres, the help is cut. Hey,
See you guys tomorrow.
What did you say you'd
I'm
say
out.
when you switched 2 minute lines for big wireless? Up to 6.